Emperor Villa.
Vumplipper.
I almost mispronounced the shit out of that. And so we were trying to decide how to get in because we were behind the locked, like wall door gate thing, whatever. And we were.
It was definitely a wall
talking
door
with
gate situation. Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of talking with Rhea about how to get in, and we're like, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. I mean, maybe we can talk to them, and then we tried talking to them. They weren't really receptive to that idea. So we all looked at each other, and then all unanimously decided, fuck it, let's break it open. But not before Evil was sneaking around the side to see if there was another entrance. And just tries to sneak around, trips over something, makes a lot of noise. We're kind of just getting, what's it called? We're just getting ready to sort of smash the door down while this is happening. Shadow starts to count, after telling them that we are from the Flaming Fist and that they need to open the door. And we just start smashing the door. They sort of muster their guards. Once the door comes down, Zora gets turned into a pincushion. Very nearly goes down, but does not. Because, I'm her.
She's the ground.
No! Anyway. We have a fight with said guards, only to find them employing the use of hellfire weapons. Definitely some culty behavior going on. We make our way inside where yet more culty behavior is going on as we are attacked by imps. Their poison stingers and their hidden invisibility-ness being quite a bit of a problem. But not too much for us to handle. We go ahead and sorry. We go ahead and clear that out. As we keep exploring, we find, what was the guy's name? The Vanthamper guy, but I forgot his name.
Thirstwell.
The annoying weird name one.
Sprinkledink.
Thirstwell? Yeah. And he is in possession of some, like, weird, like, I don't know what it was. I don't remember exactly what it was. But it let him cast magic. And he was very much, defending himself until, we didn't want to kill him because we wanted to question him. But Branham comes in and in one fell swoop murders him. And we're all standing around like, come on, man.
It was such a good one, too.
Camelia's like, I thought we agreed not to kill him. And Zora's like, I didn't do anything. I just work here. Like, don't get mad at me. As we continue to explore after sadly killing that guy, we enter into a room that contains a sort of a weird construct of some sort, sort of like decked out with like full adamantine, like, and it's just kicking our ass. We come to find that the reason why this thing is kicking our ass is because Evil, in his exploration of the place, walked into a room that sort of like triggered this trap, basically, this like guard, and that walking into the room causes it to sort of swap over its target to whoever is whoever was the most recent person to walk in. That's not allowed to be in there. I'm thinking. Once we solved that problem, I can't remember how I think we just beat it down, no?
Just very difficultly over
Yeah.
time, you guys eventually switched to your magical weapons, and the melee users got in there and tanked for Evelyn.
Yeah.
And
Just
it was a brutal smackdown.
And he can't fucking speak. I think I'm now drawing a blank on what happens after.
You went up. You went into the last two rooms on that floor, the powder room and the bedroom, and then you went up the tower. Do you remember what happened with those two things?
I'm trying to remember where we find the cat.
That was after. After you guys cleared the top floors, you went down and started clearing the ground floor. You were drawn to the sound of scratches at a door to discover,
Slobber
Chops, our cat that we have now.
It's our pet now.
That pop up the cat sheet for
Yep.
any of y'all, or the token image? Okay.
Big fluffy fucker.
Nope.
It didn't do it for me.
Really? I got it. He's a big fluffy boy.
I already have access to it.
That is the extent of my horrible garbage memory.
We opened a chest and half of us got poisoned.
Oh,
And we
right.
went up to the top floor where there were two people in cages who had been tortured, and when we approached them, they got killed by imps.
Mhm.
And then we went downstairs and found Slobber Chops, who, according to Zora, can see invisible creatures. And is very smart, so it might let us know when invisible creatures are near. So Zora gave it some food, and now it's our friend. And we're about to head down into the sewers.
Did you just say skibbity?
I said kitty.
Oh,
Man, brain rot set in fast.
I definitely didn't say it.
Skibbity.
Hit him. With
I was gonna be shocked and appalled.
the
What have we come
brain
to?
rot has set in fast. Doth even
is like
skippity.
The
Oh, no.
third stream I've watched of yours where I'm on an 8-watch streak.
Yeah, that's what
pretty much
happened. Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys met the cat, you've discovered stairs leading down to what smells like a sewer, but it seems far larger. As you have descended the steps, I will take you down. Oh, I didn't finish setting up the ambiance. I was so entranced by your recap.
We're descending into our...
Yes, these stairs lead down into Avernus, as the joke will always go. As the ancient texts say, every time you guys go downstairs, you're
We're
descending.
descending into
Into
Avernus.
Descend,
Copy
my brother.
link
Descend well.
in both chats. As you all descend the 25 feet of stairs, you enter a stone room. 4 stone pillars bracing the ceiling of the 10-foot-high vaulted, dry cellar. The walls of which are lined with dozens of barrels on wooden braces. Half of the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room, and another by the south wall, just as you enter.
Okay. Uh,
Mm,
well, not again. Oh shit.
this is quite big.
Ah, as if there weren't enough sewers to delve into. Another one, obviously.
They must love running into.
She is the Duke in charge of waste.
Duke of
Suppose it
Popo.
fits. Duke of Poo-Poo.
Poo-poo. I mean, is there anything that we could hear to the doors?
Yes,
You could absolutely go and try and listen to one of the doors. There are also all of these barrels and crates and things.
I'll just listen to the door for now and leave the barrels for the others.
Oh, good. Shadow, as you approach the
Oh
barrels,
my fucking god.
the topmost crate in the middle, as you approach, you could see has a small plug hole on the side of it, where you would put a cork in to keep the air inside from getting stale, so you could unplug it and keep fresh air in the crate. This one does not have a cork in it, and as you approach, you can see what appears to be a blur of movement through it, as if an eye moving away and up to the top of the crate, which will burst open, and three small purple forms, small purple winged forms, will burst forth.
Holy
All of them
shit.
shrieking at the top of their lungs. How would you say that you are surprised by this?
Holy shit!
I would say that you are surprised by this. Could everybody please roll me initiative?
Well,
God damn it, I was hoping
it
you didn't
was
say
nice
initiative for a
knowing you
little bit.
guys.
God damn it.
Somehow.
Well, no, you have all your health back.
Yeah, everybody make sure you've got your long rest benefits.
I'm banking on Nate rolling 3 crits back to back right
Oh
fucking
my
now.
fucking god.
Here we go. I mean, if the weekend has been any
Telltale
indicator.
sign, baby. Let's go. Kill him. Kill him.
Big Brianna.
I'm not worried about the person who has the most HP in the party.
I do?
I mean, you are a barbarian. I would hope you do.
You are a barbarian,
Oh,
and you
what
have
about
rolled
Zora?
much better than Zora.
Nice.
Zora has more than 10 less than you. You have more HP than Rhea.
That's good.
She has 50 HP?
She has, Oh, I'm sorry. It was looking... I'm really zoomed
I
out. It
have
looks like
46
it looks
HP.
like 60. Sorry.
Yeah, I
apologize.
have like a little bit.
You have 2 more than Zora.
Okay, then that's more accurate. I was to rise. But anywho.
No, yeah, sorry. I was really zoomed out, so the 5 looked like a 6. And I do need to open Rhea's sheet as well. I should probably remember to play your guys' NPC. Unless you'd like her to
And-
just,
Also, Evelyn.
Yes. Evelyn is still making his way down the stairs. He's hanging back. Classic Evelyn move. Zorak. I will say, if you're going to roll for Slobber Chops, that means Slobber Chops is a active combatant.
I was just gonna roll for him so he could flee.
If you do not want him to be a combatant because he is a pet, like, are you okay with the risk of Slobber Chops dying in that case?
Like I said, I was gonna make him run away.
Okay.
So if you want me to just not roll for him and he runs away on my
Yeah.
turn or at the start of combat, that's
At the start
That's
of
fine.
combat is fine. If you would like your pet to run away at the start of combat, that is fine. They do not need to be in initiative.
Pet step
Oh.
away too easily.
Okay. Does anyone have anything that would stop them from being surprised?
My last will and testimony.
Not yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that rage thing is at like level 11 or something. It's pretty high up.
Nope.
Alrighty. Then, Shadow. This first one is going to come flying out of the box, and alight on the side of this pillar here. As it looks at you, it is going to flex a horrible, its horrible spiny tail, and as it does so, 2 spines shoot out from it towards you.
Oh.
And surprise does innately grant advantage,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yes.
is 13 and a 15 to hit you. As you watch, they have these almost tracer-like effects, as you realize that they are literally being fired out from its tail by some sort of horrible combustion, as they trail fire on the ends of them, a sickly green hue.
The 15 hits. I'm surprised.
15 hits for 5 piercing and 2 fire damage. Zora, you are no longer surprised. Camellia, you're no longer surprised. Shatter, you're no longer surprised. This spined devil is going to fly and alight over here and shoot 2 spines at the Shadow. 12 and a 12. Because no more advantage.
Okay.
This last one is going to pop out and directly attack you with its teeth and a small pitchfork that it is holding. First, it jabs at you with the fork, a 21.
Definitely.
6 piercing damage, and then a natural 20 for 10 slashing.
Oh, I
on the
knew it.
bite, as it chomps onto you.
Damn.
Brianna, you are no longer surprised, as this devil will take a pair of pot shots at Zora and Camellia. Zora first, a 22 and a 19 on Camellia. Camellia, yes. Statement. I did not actually roll for Rhea. She's got an 8. She's not surprised anymore. Thank you.
What was that to hit me?
A 19.
Oof. Yep.
Okay. Zora, that is 5 piercing, 3 fire. Camellia, that is 3 piercing, 6 fire. 8 and 9 total, respectively. Zora.
Cool. Rage time. Get hit by the pot shot. Just roar. Grab them all. Probably charge towards this one, because that looked like it hit him really bad and really
Ooh.
hard. Come around over here. Can I hit him from here if he's on top of the whatever
Yes.
that is?
It's he's essentially at it's a small creature, so
Mhm.
it's essentially like at eye level with Shadow, even though it's standing on these 4 crates here. The crate
Ah.
that all 3 of them were in is essentially shattered.
Okay. 22.
22 definitely hits.
I whack it.
Goodness gracious. That maul is non-magical though. Yes.
Non-magic.
Okay, so 13 damage halves to 6 plus the 5 radiant damage for 11 total.
Alright. See that he does not take as much damage. Go, oh yeah. Great club. And take
That
that out
will-
instead.
That will bloody him. Yeah, you drop them all heavily to the floor with a clank and just pull the magical great club, and all 3 of these things shriek at once at the sight of it.
Yep. Ready for next time.
Amelia.
I'm gonna step up and see if I can finish this one that was just whacked. With the kill. I didn't say it, but I was gonna.
My God.
Too late.
Very nice. 7 half 2 3 plus another 11. 2 perfect halves of a hole. Zora bloodies it. You take it down. What do the fairies do? Or the birds. I apologize.
No, probably just a shot to like its chest, like its heart. Very unceremonious.
Step.
And then I'll step back. Try to take a little bit of cover behind this pillar, but
We'll go to Shadow.
Doubt, without a doubt. With that, everything hurts. We're gonna mark this one. Where is it? There we are. In the box.
At which one? I'm sorry.
Top right.
Top right. Wisdom saving throw. That's a natural 20.
Yay! As I
The 2 cats are standing in the same square.
yeah. I bleed a little bit next to Slavich. It's okay. That is me.
Alrighty. This Deville is going to let go and swoop by Zora and Camellia before joining its friend. With its flyby ability, it does not provoke opportunity attacks from either of you. Zora, it's going to try and bite you for a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
That's 11 slashing, half to 5 because you're raging.
Yeah.
And Camellia, you get hit with, or he tries to hit you with the fork. That's an 18
yep.
for 6 piercing.
Oh.
Rhea is going to say, "Really wish I had some crossbow bolts right now." And come around. And the ceilings are only 10 feet tall, so you can, yeah, she can reach it. So she'll chop at it with her longsword a couple of times. But a 10 and an 8 are not going to do much for her.
Oh, Rhea.
Brianna.
Okay. I'm gonna run to this bitch and whack it
No.
with my greatsword. 14?
14 will hit.
14.
Or 14 for 14. You'll blood. Oh, but that is not a magical weapon. You will do half damage. As you cut into it, you see it is able to partially resist your non-magical, non-silvered weapon.
Fuck, another one!
Another one.
It's a devil.
Enough.
It's a fiend. It's a bad, bad guy. Rhea does have the Hellfire Spear. You would probably have to remind her, because she also doesn't like that thing very much. Brianna, anything else in your turn?
No.
Devil time.
Devil time.
Devil time with your boy Finn and Jake. devil is going to fly away over all of your heads in between the thicket of weapons.
No, please.
It's going to fire back across the room at Rhea and Zora. 17 meets Rhea. 15 at Zora.
15 meets.
Okay, you take 4 piercing, 5 fire, piercing half 2, so 7 total to you, Zora.
So,
And Rhea takes 8 total.
7.
But then it is you, big scary lion lady.
Big scary lion lady time. Okay. Well, I now have the Great Club out. I am going to... And they look like they have that one pretty much at hand. I'm going to go to this one over here in the corner.
You wouldn't. You
I
couldn't.
would.
No.
She can.
I can and shall. And I'm going to whack him with the Great
No.
Club.
Now.
Yes!
I attempt whack.
You're going to recklessly whack? Oh,
No.
you didn't have to recklessly whack. A 17 hits.
Boom.
Jesus Christ. 18 damage. Bashes into this devil. It is barely clinging to the wall. Actually, you smash it off the wall.
Just boom. Just come over. You hear like a loud thud. Boom. Just as it hits the floor.
Yeah, Zora, you just walked over and hit a creature the size of a medium dog with a flaming bat, essentially.
Love it. I love it.
Okay. Is that you? As you
Yep.
commit animal violence in the corner, Camellia.
I'm going to step around here so I can see this boy and cast Hunter's Mark on him this time, not forget.
Ooh, Hunter's Mark.
And a couple of birds go harass him.
Yeah.
26.
26, yeah.
Damn.
11 half to 5 is 12 damage. Very nice. You shoot into this one, bloodying it as your birds harass it. And what does the hunter's mark look like again? Is it a single bird that just like targets?
Yeah, like a really big one, just like sitting on their shoulder. But these guys are small, so it's probably like flying around, like doing a mid-air battle.
Hell yeah. I what I pictured before you said that was a bunch of like all the birds from your bow are one color, and then the one that's hunter's mark is like bright red, and it leads the other ones around.
The Hunter's Mark one is very specifically a purple owl.
Ooh, that's
And
cool
that
as fuck.
That's me.
Shadow,
All
you're
right.
crouched over there with slobber chops.
Don't worry. Miscalculation. I will peek out here.
No,
I can see him.
no, you can't. Close your eyes.
I believe. That they are stinky.
21.
Hell yeah! Every single max roll.
They've got the magic resistance is working overtime.
We hide.
Alrighty. This devil, seeing that fire works well, and it's going to try and get distance from Briannam and Rhea, firing tailspines at each of them. Briannam a 14 and an 8 misses Rhea. Briannam?
I thought you were agreeing that it did miss. Yes, it misses.
A 14 will miss, because your AC has gone up. Right.
Yeah.
Alright, it's Rhea's turn. She goes, fuck, right, the spear. And she'll switch to the infernal hellfire spear. And 10 misses. A crit fail misses. I hate this thing. It feels like it's so evil. Branham.
Yes.
Rhea's struggling, but this fine devil is very, very injured. They both are, actually.
Oh, well. Yeah, we'll corner this little bitch as well. Is that advantage?
No.
No, it has to be like a cross.
Yes.
Pop the bitch.
13 will meet and beat. What does that look like, Branham?
After it gets like bapped on the corner, sounds like a pinball machine. Ping 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 ping. She will just impale it against the wall. That's it.
It's just the small sound of rocks falling as you pull your greatsword not only out of it, but out of the wall behind it.
Jesus.
Abidjan, if you'd like to roll into combat, you would have been exactly 12 seconds behind the party on their way down the stairs. That said, we are all basically done. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh man.
Okay. The devil fights tooth and nail, bite and fork at Zora. A 19 and a 6.
19 hits.
3 slashing, halved to 1. Zora.
Whack.
No.
I recklessly whack him though.
No, please.
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
please!
shit!
Oh my
No,
god.
please. They explode.
Ooh! I just slam it on his head, and faced him into the floor.
Evelgen, you come around the corner to the unmistakable sound of bones cracking and heads exploding. You see that Shadow is crouched over Slobberchops, hiding and peeking around the corner past you.
Are they dead?
Ours is dead.
We're cleared out.
Oh, you're back.
It's like you to miss the action again, Evelgen. You're muted still, Val, if you are talking. Just so you know.
What the? I said, oh darn. I snapped my fingers.
Was a painful surprise.
What did I miss? I'm sorry.
I got ambushed by 3 purple devils and I'm half dead already.
Oh my.
You're not the only one. Well, if there's demons down here, then there's probably something of value.
Let's start checking barrels and crates then.
What's the original intention?
Why did that door just
Oh,
open?
my bad. When I clicked over.
I thought it was an invisible creature. On that note, Slobberchops, get over here.
I appreciate that you guys are very good about the doors as well. Thank you. This is an aside.
Well, now that we're back to normal, I will go back to press my ear
Okay.
on that fucking door.
Give me a perception.
Quick, while she's distracted, search the crates.
There's a cracking sound as Rhea pulls the lid off this. 18. You hear nothing. Brianna, it is silent on the other side of the
Yep.
door.
Damn it. Okay.
You
what
hear
about-
Rhea say, "This one has water." It's a cracking sound. This one has water too. Brianna, you can faintly hear the sound of running water on that side. You surmise that is probably where you surmise from a 16 perception as well that is also where the smell is coming from.
Okay.
This
That's
is
good
a
to know.
cellar of some kind, probably also keeping stuff for the kitchen as well, but it is also where it connects to a larger sewer system. Shadow, all 6 of these ones up here are ale. The 6 barrels, 3 on either side, are water.
I get a really tall drink.
Okay. Bust out the mess kit. Have some it's good ale.
I don't just go for the cup, I go for the whole goddamn soup pot.
Stick your head in it.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. You all hear a splashing sound as Shadow pulls his entirely soaked head out of the barrel of ale. Looks around. His ears, like the tufts inside, are still dry, but the outside is fur is all sticking out in weird directions. He licks his lips.
Ah. Okay. Courage regained.
Okay, so water and beer. Or ale, whatever.
Very good.
I guess that would leave this to be what? Food? She'll come over and crack one. Yeah, dried food.
Give it a sniff and see if it seems pretty on the mark.
Yeah, it's dried meat. If you want to search the others, you can.
Might as well.
Oh, we've also still got combat music going. What the fuck? I'm all over the place. I'm fucking it up. Fucking hack. This guy's your DM? You let this guy DM for you?
All the time.
The crates in the middle of the cellar contain dried meat, loaves of bread, wheels of cheese, and other assorted foodstuffs. It looks like it could sustain 30 people for a month or more.
Huh.
What about the rest of you?
I'm healing myself. I'm the cure wound.
I'm gonna take some rations.
Take all the 10 damage.
They're not like rations.
Alright.
They wouldn't be able to be kept unless in a sealed crate. They'll spoil otherwise.
Then I start eating them anyway.
Okay. You have a late lunch.
A late
Recover some of the blood I just lost.
Yeah. Zora, you finished checking, or I'm sorry, Branham, you finished checking the doors. Zora, what are you up to?
I was. Well, we checked the crates in the middle, right? But do we look at the barrels?
Yes. 6 water barrels, 6 ale.
Six ale.
One of them is now ale and cat hair, and Evelyn is, I guess, sitting on one of the barrels stacked to the south over there,
Yeah. He's
or
just
crates,
waiting.
I should say.
He's just waiting for the next step.
Just packing a pipe.
Probably just.
He would.
Probably not bothering too much to look around here. Not here to leave. We're here to crush these people.
Evil.
She'll look at the rest of the group. So, door number 1 or door number 2?
This one is
Number
that
one.
point. Right door.
All right. Sort of stack up next to the door right here.
Yeah.
I look to Shadow, or I look to Shadow and Evelyn, both of them. If anybody would like to maybe give me a little bit of an assist here. I'm bleeding profusely. I lost like half my HP in like 2 attacks.
Yeah, tailspines are no joke from these things.
I can spare some. I'll give a healing word.
Oh, thank God. I was too lazy.
I believe it.
Wonderful.
A powerful 6.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. So I was waiting for everyone to finish with the mouse and stuff before I came in here and tried to open it. So I will open the door.
You open the door.
I look inside.
It looks
You
better.
look inside.
I don't want to step in. I look inside.
You can see a short passageway that opens out to what appears to be a sewer tunnel. As the door opens, the smell hits you, and it's not the stench of the dungeon that you thought it was going to be. It is, but it's masked by the thick and cloying smell of incense.
Yeah.
What?
The stone floor in the middle of the corridor ahead of you has a smooth stone trench cut into the middle of it to channel the waste. The trench is 3 feet wide and 3 feet deep, and the ledge on either side is about 3 feet wide.
What are those green things?
The green things are oil lanterns fitted with thick panes of green tinted glass. They seem to hang at regular intervals.
Okay. Stepping. I am stepping more. I look around.
Yeah, you can see it runs for seemingly a good distance to the north and south.
Up and down, guys.
As you turn and call that back, your voice echoes away from you down the smooth stone passageways and then back, accompanied by a
What was that? What was that noise?
Where did that come from?
Jedi.
It's
Zora
impossible to tell with all of the echoes.
We hear that Zora just looks at her, like pinch. I like palm my mask.
Well, in whispering, because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to hear me through the mic. I tell them, "Oh, sorry. We're up or down."
Where
Yeah,
did
we,
this-
we all start whispering.
gesturing like which way for voices.
We couldn't tell with all the echo. Like the echo was too much.
With slobber chops in hand, I'm gonna try and sneak up north. So you look down this tunnel.
Okay? Give me a stealth check.
Okay, I will then go. I'll go the other way, and I'll also stealth.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need slobber chops to see that.
Camellia, you don't need slobber chops to see that, as you see two figures wearing dark robes and golden masks walk towards you, swinging an incense chain. However, despite you already seeing them, Slobber Chops grips your shoulder tightly, digging all four sets of claws into your skin through your armor, and hisses quietly and low in your ear. And as you trace the cat's vision, it seems to be looking not at either one of them, but above them.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna wince and then like step back. I don't see. I can see the corner of shadow. I can now see Zora. I'm just gonna like gesture to what's behind me. 3.
And I'll echo the gesture to Rhea and Elgin.
Thumbs up.
I shrug, just like confused. Like, what does that mean?
Brianna, as you were making your way around the corner here, you also see a pair of figures. These ones walking away from you.
Away from me?
Yes, rather than towards. You do not know about your party's discovery up to the north of you. You tuck back around your corner with the 22.
I want to slowly back up like towards Zora while pointing my crossbow this way.
Yep.
As soon as one of them walks around the corner, I'm shooting at them if they keep coming this way.
Okay.
Okay, I will.
I wanted to walk closer, but if you're backing up, I guess I won't.
They went through that door, right?
Uh-oh.
Do
They
I
did not.
Have
As
Oh.
you
surprise or not?
Your surprise
like
round will
on
be you
alert.
shooting your crossbow. The one closer to you.
She.
10 is
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
But
Unfortunately.
were they actively like searching, or do I have advantage?
No, you would have had surprise. You would have had advantage.
Hey,
17 will do it.
the hunter's mark won't be able to.
No, you would because you would have a full round.
Oh, okay.
So give me that d6 as well. Okay. There's a gentle clanking of a chain, and several of you see two figures come around the corner. There is then a metallic twang of a crossbow being fired, and a sound as this person takes a bolt and falls, dropping their half of the swinging sensor and landing headfirst in the trench of the sewer. Roll initiative.
Landed right in the shit water. Well, he's already dead.
Face down in the pooper.
Real unfortunate for that guy. Not. Oh my god! Crazy, crazy.
Unnatural reflexes.
Cat.
Shadow. You are up first. You can see on Camellia's shoulder, Slobber Chops is twice his usual size. Every hair he has is standing on end. In clear alert.
I'm on 50-50 of what I want. I shouldn't. But no. I want him getting away. And I don't really want to scream down the hallway at this minute. Everything seems pretty quiet alert-wise, right?
I mean, right now, this person hasn't even had a chance to react yet. Yeah.
Alright, we pulled the rapier. Cat. Dash. Right. Would this be an advantage? No, it would be a normal.
No.
Alright, yeah. Rapier.
14 will hit.
Through the chest.
As he screams, and then you puncture a lung, and the scream becomes a choked, bloody gurgle. He's not dead, but he is dying, bloodied.
Alright. I hold my position.
Excellent.
Fuck!
Oh.
He's so
Oh.
fast!
It was right there the whole time. Sting! 21!
You are a winner!
7 piercing damage, Constitution saving throw versus poison damage.
Blackjack and... Con save.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, you want to watch me face
Come
plant
on, buddy.
right now?
Oh,
10
10 poison damage.
It's 10 poison. We'll use her once per. Alright.
So.
Shadow takes a, this is just like last night again. Takes a sting to the neck as the invisible creature reveals itself with a horrifying demonic cackle. And this cultist seems to gain their footing, pulling the rapier out from themselves and holding it out in front of them. The imp ducks around the corner. Zora!
Yeah. See that happens. Go. Fuck. Look towards Rhea and Evelyn. Go. Cleric, we're going to need a bit of your assistance in a bit here, and then run off down the thing. Toot, and then cross over. Oh, I can get like right up next to you, actually. Oop. I get right up next to him.
Ooh.
That man is behind you. I have to throw something at him. So I'm going to. Sorry, I'm moving around in my chair. I'm going to throw a javelin at this guy because I can't hit him.
Okay.
Make sure to turn off no advantage, and then I throw them.
24 hits.
And this is just normal damage because I'm not raging.
What does that look like?
Yeah, I just run through and like kind of not even really throw. Like it doesn't even really leave my hand all the way. I go to throw, but I sort of just extend. I hold like the end of it and extend my reach and just stab him straight through the chest.
Okay.
And then I just like stand here.
Alrighty. Evelyn.
I think Evil would be like my assistant. Okay. Let's see. One. Everything seems fine.
He's on the ground, unconscious.
He's fine. I don't see any
Bleeding out.
enemies.
I am just death glaring you. Like, come on.
Okay, that should have been on my there.
Okay.
I don't.
I know you
I
can't do anything.
I can't do anything. I have
You can
Cure
dash.
Wounds? Nah.
Alright.
No, that's it.
Okay. Rhea will come running out. Where is it?
Him.
Where?
Probably invisible. They went around the corner.
She sighs and draws a short sword and long sword. Comes around the corner. It's not invisible! She can't do anything. Branham, you can hear the soft footsteps receding away. You are effectively hidden down here, but you are very far from the action. If you would like, you could probably get around the corner and go get those guys, but that's up to you.
Do I even know what's happening behind me? Like, has there been like
Are you
any
able to
actual
see?
sounds?
I mean, there have been sounds, certainly.
I can notice the movement, but I don't really know what's happening. So, since that's happening over there, I will come around and come and check. That's 5, 15 there. Right, this is around 15. I think here. Actually, no. Yeah, 15 there. Am I able to see around the corner?
You can peek.
Can I peek?
Yep.
How do I peek?
Hold Alt while you move your token.
No. Peek. Are they like turned away from me?
Yes, they're walking away from you.
Okay, I'll hit the one with most armor because that's the one I'm the most afraid of. I'll sneak behind them, which I think that is enough. Yeah, that is enough. And I'll hit them with surprise, which is advantage.
You hit them while stealthed, which is with advantage, yes.
I hit them with my greatsword.
25 hits. What does that look like?
Literally stab him through the back so fucking hard and falls to the floor. And I look
Hell
at the
yeah.
other one with murderous intent.
He reels back at your murderous intent and reaches for what appears to be some kind of spell focused at his chest.
Motherfucker. Well, one's
Is that you?
down. Yes.
Okay, Camellia.
I'm gonna run up. Look at Shadow. And then I'm gonna...
We're at like 4 of his lives now, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Easily.
toss Hunter's Mark on the imp. Same
Or
as-
switch
same-
to it, yeah.
Same slow from before, lost an hour.
Yep.
Ha. 10 is
Oh,
gonna
And is
no,
not going to do it. So use your most procession.
Honestly, yes. If I can kill this thing before it goes again, that will be great. No!
Oh no.
No, no, no.
Mamma
Does she have
mia.
like +2 to hit with? Oh, that's built in already, huh?
That is, I only have 3 decks, like I said.
Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
I do, but I wanted a different feat first.
Fair. You
Might
should
come into play before I die, but I might not.
Hmm.
That's
Okay, is that you? All
Yeah,
right.
that's the
This guy here is going to turn to face you, Briannam. He mutters words in infernal, and a horrifying seven-fingered hand is going to appear floating in the air next to you.
Great.
Spiritual weapon swings at you. A 13 to hit.
No. Fuck you.
Okay, he will snap his fingers and attempt to sacred flame you. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry.
This is something you can see, so you would have advantage. And 18 will succeed.
Oh, great.
He didn't. Shadow, could you please whisper me a saving throw? We're here again.
Ba-da-da-da.
Cool, please mark that on your sheet. Uh,
Oh, he's actually dying.
this.
Yeah, I actually hadn't
Yeah.
realized he was dying either.
I thought he was just prone.
No.
Fucking
The skull and crossbones.
Evil didn't know that. He
No,
was
no,
around the corner.
I appreciate that. That's fucking hilarious.
A 12 is going to miss Rhea, but Rhea is going to miss it as it starts to fly away down the corridor. Zora.
That thing. I come over and stand on this guy's corpse. That is way too far for me to get to.
You pull your javelin out of the wall.
Yeah, way too far for me to get to. I will bend over and pour this potion. Shadow's fucking gob.
Cool.
2d4 plus 2?
If it's a normal healing potion.
Yeah. Plus 2. You ain't dying today.
Sure, my buff is.
Oh, it's wonderful, I bet. And then I'll... so from here... I can make it there, okay. And I will go the rest of the way here. And then that's me.
Walks up. Wait, is there... Okay, this is dirty. Ooh. I see nothing. Wait, are you down again?
No.
Still.
No.
Ah, okay.
Still prone.
Just prone.
Not dying anymore. I just didn't take the skull off yet.
Hi. How you doing?
You look good. You look good today.
Oh, thank you.
You look good today.
Did my fur up and everything. It's the beer
Lovely.
wash.
I would, dash. Alright, I'm done.
Oh my God.
Rhea. Dashing. Not getting past me, you foul fiend! Branham.
I will look at the bitch. Ah! Bitch!
Ah!
Whoa! Christ! Bah!
Ooh, bitch!
Bah,
Oh my God,
guys!
he's dead.
Jesus
He is not dead. That will
Christ.
bloody him.
Oh, he's not dead.
Ooh.
No, this one was the tougher of the two.
She got her toy to fucking break.
Jesus Christ! It's like she will flip him off. That's it.
All right, Camellia. He screams in pain.
He's in range.
No.
Gonna miss. Pew!
That
Oh.
does not miss.
Straight from downrange. Big damage.
Whang! Ping!
Right in its little imp spine.
And right in the
Soaring
midst of
past Zora's head.
it, just drops it. Rhea catches the body in her attempt to stop the imp, and just goes ugh, and then dumps it into the sewer.
I don't think there were any more. Slobber chops. Call for slobber chops.
All right, Slobberchops will start making its way to you leisurely. At this moment, you all hear the echoing voice of someone casting magic. Because of the nature of this tunnel, you can hear it from farther away. It comes from the south of you. Briannam, I need a wisdom saving throw versus hold person. Fuck,
nice.
this guy is gonna get shitted on. The spiritual weapon swings at you. A 10 misses. Oh, he's fucked.
He's so
He's
dead.
absolutely fucked. Shadow, do you want to do anything? You can just say no.
I get zoomy since I was down. I technically did move. Cat shit.
I don't know about that one,
That's
Chief.
illegal within the terms,
I
sir.
don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, he used.
It was a
zero
turn.
feet of movement.
It was a
He
turn.
didn't use.
Yeah, I mean,
Does that?
It
That still
It
follows
doesn't
the
say you have to be
rules,
conscious.
Corellies.
Fine.
Just think about it, Nate. If you say yes to this, it means Josh has to say yes in the game.
That's
where
true.
we have
Rian! I'm running down looking for her.
Yeah.
God damn, you ran
Calling
all the way
loudly.
down there?
Good to know.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I would just see me just boom.
Yeah, like what the? My
Okay.
hair's like caught in the
Zora,
wind.
do you want to do anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I'll probably move to the end of the hallway and just stay there because I'm like watching
Sure.
Shadow
Okay.
run off into the distance.
Evelyn, anything?
I would leisurely dash.
Leisurely.
What?
Leisurely.
What? What?
What?
I would
What?
like to
I like that
leisurely dash.
sentence.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, he's dashing, but he's walking. You know what I mean?
No,
He's giving a little bit of a
I think I
slight
made it
jump.
absolutely clear that I have no idea what the fuck you mean.
Okay. wait,
My man's
You
breaking
either
into a
walk or
light.
you either
Know
dash.
what I mean?
Look, he's breaking into a light jog.
Yeah,
That's
a
all I
leisurely
said.
jaunt.
No, he's walking. He's just like where
That's
you going?
walk.
That's fucked up.
I don't agree to this. I don't consent to this.
I do.
Too bad. And that's it.
Is everyone okay? Ray comes running, screeching around the corner. Where's Shadow and Brianna?
Yes, Brandon was never here. Shadow eyes.
Cut to Brianna, as she is cutting to this guy, or should I say, through this guy.
Yeah.
22 hits.
Oh my.
What does that look like?
His second attempt, I look at him. I would like to think that when he does a kind of hand magic, it goes a fart sound. You know what I mean? And she would be like, huh, and just pop to the wall, dead. To the window, to the wall,
That's what.
and she will flex because she didn't get hit a single time. She has 50. It's still up and going. Nice. So I hear, I guess I hear them screaming for me. Like, are you guys actually screaming? Like,
Shadow is.
Yeah.
what's wrong, Joe?
Are you
I'm
alright? Oh, okay. Whew.
Are we still on a fight?
Yes.
I guess we are. Oh my god. Okay. If that's the case, I will now, move forward here to see if there's like anything else.
A
But I
very
see
long
just a
hallway.
very long hallway. I'll stay here to keep watch. I tried to reach the shadow, and that's it.
Okay, go back.
Well, I already did. How many were those? That was like 10, then 15. God, okay, so about 15 back. Sure.
Camellia, you can hear the two of them yelling again down there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of noise. I'm gonna look up at Rhea and gesture towards the pack of crossbow bolts, like, tied to my thigh. And I'm gonna take a knee and just point my crossbow down this corridor.
That's hot. And she'll nod.
Very loud. And, yeah, hold my action to shoot anything that comes within 100 feet.
Fuck yeah. Shadow and Brianna hear the worst sound possible. A door opening.
No, Lord.
A creature grumbling in Infernal will step out of this doorway and come around the corner to be visible by you, Brianna. You can see a purple-skinned devil wearing a loincloth and a belt, bracers and greaves, holding a long, very sharp-looking glaive. However, the most notable thing about him is that despite having very normal black hair coming out of his purple-skinned head, out from his chin, a multitude of spined, barbed, bearded tentacles extend.
Ew.
I hate that.
It is going to see you and say something in Infernal. Do you speak Infernal?
No.
As you do not respond, it will slash at you with its glaive. 16 to hit you.
It does.
Yes, you would all, Evelyn would also hear this.
Yeah, Evelyn speaks Infernal.
You understand, it says, it said, are you one of us?
Oh.
Brandon, that is 11 slashing damage, and I need you to make a con save. As this magical glaive seems to slash a bleeding infernal wound into you.
Oh.
Okay, you are good. You clench your body, and a spurt of blood that is unnaturally red shoots out, and then the wound begins to bleed as normal. Just the 11 slashing.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
It's then going to close a step closer to you. And you realize as it leans its chest towards you, it's attacking you with its beard. A 10 will miss, however.
Nice.
That's really good that it didn't have advantage. That other one was a crit. I'm crit happy tonight. Shadow, you can hear something hit Brianna in the midst of her flexing, which is an audible thing.
Of course.
Alright, we step around the corner. We step further, seeing a corner. We see the bearded devil. With that, the bonus action of the unsettling word, like, ugh. I guess that's why we need to take care of blackheads. Looking at the hairs on his chin, or what look like hairs for a moment. With that, looking at him, there's a pleasure cruise going on as it's going down. The sailors quickly say, "Quick, save the money and women." The other captain, the captain says to the rest of them, like, "What about the children?" Someone else says, "Fuck them." The priest says, "Do we have time?"
What
Tasha's
the fuck?
hideous laughter.
What the?
The longest 6 seconds of all of our lives. Wisdom save 19. Roll me a d6. You need a 5 or higher.
Come
1 in
on.
3 chance. Yeah, baby!
Yes.
He falls prone and is incapacitated. He can only crawl around laughing hysterically. He does so telepathically to both of you. As
Wow.
loud laughing in a deep, devilish voice sounds, almost booms in each of your heads.
Oh lord. The fuck is that?
Sorry, I figured dark humor would work.
Dark human. Oh my fucking god.
That's me.
Alrighty, Zora.
Alrighty, me. There's currently nothing going on over here.
I'll wait here and make sure nothing.
No, we have a
fixes.
classic split party situation.
Yeah, it's great.
It's fun.
I haven't heard anything happening on this side yet, right?
No, but you've heard almost everything
happening over there.
happening
Yeah.
down there is in a loud voice, except for the fiend. Is the only thing that
Wonderful.
was being normal.
I
Being normal.
No,
will.
in terms of volume, sorry, that was poorly phrased.
I am going to. I have to move because I can move a lot.
70.
70. I can move
70 would
yeah.
be here, right past Evelyn.
over there. Yes, please. I was gonna say, please measure that out. I dash and run all the way down,
Okay.
and that's me.
All right, Evelyn.
Yes. I walk. Walking. Walking. Walking.
Joaquin.
Walking. And I believe this is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hey Shadow, what is that?
I told him it's
Is that
Joaquin.
the
He's
is that the devil?
he's
Is that the infernal speaker?
yes. Wait, do you know Infernal?
No. And then I cast.
I just want to clarify that last session we found a book that was written in Infernal, and
And you read it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can read that.
No, I can't.
Evelyn, a 9 will fail. It will take 5 necrotic damage.
That's it.
Okay. Rhea will take the thing of crossbow bolts and hold the top up here with you, Camellia. She'll join you in rank and file, kneeling and preparing to shoot. Brianna.
Okay. I'll be like, ew, fuck. Bop the bitch. Actually, I should have fucking raged first. Okay, I guess I'll bop it and then rage after that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Does that 18 hit?
An 18 will. You have advantage because he's prone.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay.
Okay, 18 hits. Okay, you can see that he is resistant to your non-magical damage.
Not again. Okay. I will rage in this session, I guess. Pretty. Realizing that the motherfucker is, I'll rage and I wait. Great.
You want to switch
That's
to your magic weapon?
Yes, I do actually.
Then we'll go to Camellia. Nothing has happened. All quiet on the Western Front so far, but it's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm assuming Slobber Chops is gonna make his way to me. Ooh. Sorry, I was holding him as you did that. I don't know if
No,
that
yeah,
was,
it's whatever. He's like halfway to you.
But yeah, I'll just hold Bill, and
Okay.
I'll just say to Rhea, I don't know if anything hurt us. Like, you can go help them. I'll hold this.
You saw how many supplies there were.
She'll just nod and keep watch.
Okay.
I will say, the devil would have made a save for the damage.
Oh, save at the damage. Thank you. 21.
that
on
would
the damage. So he is prone, but not under Tasha's
Yeah.
hideous laughter.
Yes.
Okay. He stammed. He angy. He beard attack first at you. A 10 will miss.
Hallelujah.
He step. And swing his glaive at Shadow.
Oh no.
A 10 will miss.
Hallelujah.
Shadow.
You dare after that joke? So, hit him with another unsettling words. I think you should grovel for that insult. Come on.
Okay. Give me the D6, or I'll roll wisdom. That's a 7. So no matter what you roll in the D6.
Alrighty.
Grovel. On its turn, he must
Fall prone and spend it
fall
grovel.
prone and spend his turn prone. Okay. Zora.
All right. 35. That's 30 to the wall, and then 35 right here. And well, I have to throw the javelin at it again.
You could have gone 25 to here, 30 to there, and
Oh, can you?
35 to here.
Oh, I thought I had to go. Okay, then
You didn't have
I
to
will
cross all the
get in
way.
front of them.
Because it would have just been this instead.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll just get in front of them.
And
And
Zora does screech around the corner at max speed and slam into the far wall, which is really funny.
Great club, because he looks like a monster. So I attempt to hit him with the great club.
No. Oh god. That hits.
Bonk. Just normal though.
6 bludgeoning damage. Bonks! And he hisses in surprise at seeing you with that weapon. And he says, again in Infernal, you hear Evelyn, "You wield our weapons, but you are not of us. Who are you?" If that's you, Zora?
It isn't.
This cultist turns the corner here. Is that within 100 feet?
Oh, I doubt it.
160. No, okay.
Basically, there's double doors.
Okay. You do see a figure come around the corner. Evelyn.
Evelyn will reply in Infernal and say, "What are you doing here? Who are you?"
I am Thos. I am the jailer. I will jail you. It will be fun.
Huh. We'll just go, hee hee, okay. And, would like to... Oh man, only 1 damage.
Hold the dead. Wisdom save 14. Which would
Okay.
save.
Other than that, I think that's it.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to ask a question.
Hmm.
I wanted to ask, whenever you say resistant earlier to Briannum,
Yeah.
that means like they're normal weapons that are not enchanted or have magic. They are pretty much immune to it, right?
They do half damage.
Half damage.
Not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So resistant means half damage. Immune means immune.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
That's a good clarifier and an important rule to know. Rhea will nudge you, Camellia, and say, "Should we hide around the corner or go forward and try and get him?" I don't think they've seen us yet.
If they don't see us, then let's wait.
Okay.
Around the corner.
She'll follow your lead and go around the corner 15 feet. Same held action. Brianna, you're raging. You're big. You're filling the whole tunnel here.
I will step closer on purpose, even though I could have reached, and I will take. Well, I already have my flail, my hellfire flail out, and I will yeet,
Yeet. 19 hits
yeet.
for 9 damage. Will bloody this fiend.
How do you like that, huh? That's
Music
it.
broke.
Music.
Just hit
bro.
reload. He doesn't like it very much at all.
I bet
He's gonna try and kill you, probably.
your mom.
Is
Oh,
that you?
yes, that is me.
Okay, Camellia.
They're definitely going to notice the bodies. So I'm going to shoot at the closest one with disadvantage. To try and lure him over here. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's in range for me to even switch on his mark, so...
Just birds.
You know what?
He's dead.
And I'll wave.
Dave? Dave? Dave, it's not funny.
Oh, Garan, come on. Got one.
Dave.
I said got one.
Oh, sorry.
It did
My
something.
blood's pumping really loudly in my ears. This is... She holds up her crossbow instead of saying anything else. Is that you?
Yes.
Hey man, hey, what's wrong? Oh my god, is that Dave? Oh my god, is he even shot? Bro, what's going on? The bearded devil grovels.
He's prone!
Shadow, it's your turn.
Hit it, Shadow.
I pull out the dagger. Fucking get it!
Start like that, like, on the ground.
Fight back!
On the
Fight
ground,
back!
18 hits. Fight back! Fight back!
What's
Desperation.
Okay, is that you?
That's 100%.
Zora,
All right, well,
pile on.
time to whack. I'll recklessly whack.
You already have advantage, he's prone.
Yeah.
Oh, he is prone.
You're
Fuck,
welcome.
you're right. He's groveling.
Grapple, grapple.
Grapple, grapple, grapple.
Grapple, 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 grapple.
Whack.
Whack!
Wow.
Whack.
Whack! He could not take another one of those.
Boom, we're just beating him up.
Uh-huh.
Just like- All right. That's me.
Okay. It came from down there! Evelyn.
I come up to him. I would like to non-lethally. You heard it. Yes. Non-lethally. Smack him. I missed. Alright.
You have advantage.
Oh, another one. I missed.
10 misses.
Alright. I tell everyone,
Nah.
he's supposed to be some jailer for something. I want to question him more. Who is he jailing? If you want. If not, just kill him. Shrugs.
How do we capture it?
Wait, did you say how do we capture him?
Yeah.
Ram misses with a 5.
Cut off his arms and legs.
Jesus.
Fuck. Branham.
We're like,
I
yeah,
look
Huh?
at
What
Brandon.
were you saying? A sheep.
killing off his arm and leg.
What, you
And
wanted
you-
me to kill him? What?
What?
What the,
Okay,
what the
I
hell? You guys shit on me for doing that. What the hell?
The cycle is complete.
Alex is laughing so hard that fucking it won't
the-
let it through. I can just hear it
Okay,
echoing
no,
down
I
the
will.
hall.
I did hear, and she did was like, you know, fine, whatever last time, so she would not hit it with killing intentions. But yes, with the, I guess, yeah, sure, yeah.
Non-lethally. 9 is
Non-lethally.
actually 11. All right, non-lethally, you whack this creature with your flail, holding onto the chain and hitting him with the handle of it, and mostly your giant fist. As this figure drops unconscious.
Thank God. How many points for it to have died?
What do you mean? Oh, overkill? You would have need
Yeah.
to do its whole HP.
Oh wow. Okay, never
Oh.
mind then.
That only really happens at the start of the campaign when the barbarian first gets like big damage, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna knock out this commoner guy, and then you do 12 damage, and that's 3 times the HP of a normal person. And
That's
it's like,
good
oh
to
yeah,
know.
you don't just knock them out; their head is exploded. Sorry.
God damn.
That is indeed good to know. Okay.
Camellia. Rhea just missed a shot.
I'm gonna go around the corner.
Cat's vicious mockery. Right? Yeah.
Oh, that
Make fun
guy's
of her.
Yes.
in front of the doors, which means
Yes.
yes.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Crossbow gaming. Oh my god. 9 damage. Another one.
Really good at that. I see why you didn't want to give me any bolts.
You're better with a sword.
Are they close enough for the sword?
Sorry.
No, not at all.
Donald? Oh my
Donald?
god, they got Donald!
Oh Lord.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He's out of the turn order. Shadow, do you want to do anything down here?
Take away his glaive and start tying
Okay.
him up.
Zora?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
Okay.
whack him.
Cut
Appleton?
off his limbs.
That would almost certainly kill him unless you
He
have a
would
way
die.
to keep him alive
Yeah.
while you're doing
Do we
that.
have a surgical kit? I can practice. I swear.
I can practice.
You got a tourniquet
No.
or something?
I
Okay.
just assist with tying him.
Tie up his beard.
Also, I gag him with one of Brianna's stinky socks.
Damn.
How do
Wow.
you have one of her socks? I need that
I've-
story first.
Stole it in the night.
Oh,
yes,
that's good.
I could tell you. The one night that we spent in the inn and she was in the bathtub, the next morning she ran off out of her bed, running, literally tumbling down the stairs to go get breakfast. And Evelyn went to go just investigate because he's nosy and he saw a sock and he's like, oh, perfect. I can gag someone with this, and he carefully.
He's been huffing it.
No, hell no, and he grabbed it.
Evelyn
It's very
the
That's
feet
the
guy.
real. Oh my
No,
God.
no, no.
Oh my
feet.
God.
No.
I'm about
Can't
to
Why do you
love
believe-
that.
think his,
Oh, that's
why do you
alright.
think his eyes have been red this whole time?
Oh yeah,
Oh
You're right.
Lord.
It's
He's got
the
pink
feet from
eye
the sock.
from the feet.
yeah,
Terrible.
yeah. He gags him with that.
Ray will come around the corner and
Oh my
pop
fucking God.
that guy with a 12, which will meet an 11 piercing damage. And with that, you guys are officially out of combat
What the fuck,
for the
man?
moment.
I make sure to tie up his beard, his arms and his legs.
Excellent. I gag him. Now we wait till he wakes up.
Also, this is a nice glaive.
Oh, yeah, somebody take that from him.
Anyone want this? Zora? Bring
Oh
it?
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Also, why is his
I'll
beard
pick up his glaive.
tentacles?
It's a well-made glaive, but it is just purely made of normal iron. Whatever enchantment was on it was being sustained by him.
Still sick looking.
Still very cool looking. And it's a glaive, so it's like a cooler version of a halberd.
Yeah. I'll take that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bozo.
I will check the other two guys that I had killed earlier. What is on them?
They're both wearing identical robes and golden masks. One of them has a simple scimitar. The other has a dagger and a spellcasting focus that looks like a screaming devil face.
How tall are they? Or big in general in comparison to Abrianum?
Hold on. They're both over 6 feet tall. They're both 6 feet. One is 6 feet 2, the other is 6 feet 6. These are the tallest cultists you've ever seen.
Jesus Christ! Fuck you!
This guy that you were fighting is 6'6". He's almost Zora's height.
I wanted to see if one of those fucking cloaks will fit Brianna now.
I'm sorry, I rolled for it. If it
Yeah.
rolled a 1, it would have been the perfect height.
For real, I will call Sora. Sora, I think you should take one of these uniforms and the mask. I look at Sora with like tempted eyes of the possibility of seeing that fucking mask off for 1 second.
Really quickly, Rhea will look to you, Camellia. Should we go rejoin the others? Or keep an eye up here?
Yeah, I don't hear anything else. Let's make sure they're okay.
Sorry, continue, y'all.
Yeah, look over at the. She's saying, yeah, you should change into this guy's clothes.
Yes. Meanwhile, he is fairly eviscerated. Briannem hit him twice, and that was all that was needed. He was nearly cleaved in twain.
Look who he
I look
captured.
at his clothes, tattered and like shredded, and I'm like, I'm not sure that's going to be a good outfit. It's also covered in blood and shit.
What the fuck is that?
But stealth, and I do a Italian hand. But stealth.
Italian man.
We work on what I assume is another devil. Down here. Where did that one come from?
I shrug.
I shrugged.
Shadow and Branham, you both know that it came from this doorway over here.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
I have no idea.
I came around the corner and that thing was up here originally. So
No, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were able to hear where the door was. when it opened.
gotcha.
We are loud.
well, it looks like we're taking him with us. So,
Why? Wait, it's still alive? And she'll draw her longsword. It's a devil.
Well, I mean, Evogen's suggested
Talk with
getting
Camilla.
information from it.
Yes, I found out that he's a jailer, so I would like to know what he's jailing and where. Could find out some answers of where.
Ooh, you know
Oh,
what?
wait.
Does he
Can we
have
get
keys?
out of the middle of the sewer then? Like the main highway? We've seen like 10 of these guys now.
I don't know. I feel like he looks pretty good with the rest of the pieces of shit here.
I high five Shadow for that. Shit.
ooh, nice.
Camellia,
I found the jail.
as you step
Yeah.
through this room, you can see
Oh.
a room lined by iron doors. Each door is set with a small barred window and a ring of keys. Lies on the middle of the floor as if dropped before the devil exited this room.
Oh,
Comes behind her.
that's a person.
Is
A
that,
chef.
will that be who? Then I call for Rhea. Rhea,
Yes?
you did say you were looking for someone, yes?
Yes.
That wouldn't be him, would it?
Older man, a bit overweight. You guys look into the cell here, and you see a short, lean, erudite human man
So
in
nothing.
his mid-50s. He's from Kalmshan, so he's a little bit darker skin. And he wears simple scholar's clothing with a somewhat noble-esque hat that you remember seeing on sale at some of the stores that you passed on your way here. He has dark rings under his eye. Actually, he's wearing an ankle-length caftan. It specifies. He has a neatly trimmed goatee beard, which is dyed a bright crimson. And as you guys enter, he will stand at as he sees you and say, "Hello, you don't look like cultists. Please tell me you're not."
Real quick, I want to check Slobber Chops.
Slobberchops
Not
is
detecting anything.
does not appear to be paying any attention to this guy, or you for that matter.
That's fine.
Oh, slow shops.
You don't look like you're from El Toro.
No, I'm a scholar, an expert on well, I haven't decided fully my what my thesis will be. I'm from Candlekeep. I work for Silvira Savicus, a sage, one of the great ones, operates out of the same Candlekeep. She's a good friend of mine. She's been monitoring devil activity in Baldur's Gate and El Terrell for months. It's why I'm here. Please, I'm not a devil in disguise. The Ring of Keys is right there. You could just let me out.
I mean, I'll reach for the keys if no one. I assume Zora and Rayon stopping me.
Oh, I thought you just grabbed it as soon as you walked in the room.
I wanted to look around first.
Rhea will meet your eyes and shake her head, indicating that this is not the person she's interested in, and then she'll go and start looking at the other cages.
That's up to you. Free the man or leave him here to his fate. I personally would choose to free him, but you found him.
You can be free from your horrible fate. Or die a horrible death.
I sort
What
of
you
look at
choose?
Zora like, how fucking horrible do you expect that I am that I just leave him here to starve to death?
You never know.
We got a live one down here too.
I just shrug. I don't know. You all surprise me sometimes. She'll pick up the ring of keys and pass them to you. Free the man.
I will unlock the cage.
All right, you unlock the cage, and he will step towards the bars.
I
Rhea
walk
will
this way.
Rhea will point out that the bottom cell has a woman in it.
Yeah, I motion like, give me the keys, please.
Yeah, I'll pass them back to Zora. And I'll look to this guy.
Walk
You
over and
wouldn't
open.
happen to know how exactly they got all of these demons here?
Oops, I locked
Devils?
it.
Demons?
My employer has a theory on that, actually. She's convinced that a man named Thavius Krieg, he's an overseer in El Terrell, has been bargaining with an archdevil. That he has a copy of his contract, probably kept on his person, some kind of magically warded box or chest of some kind. I'm here to obtain proof of his crimes because there's no evidence. You're damn right there's no evidence, says Rhea as she unintentionally stamps a foot and steps over to grab this guy. How dare you! Thavius Krieg is the leader of the... And unless you stop her, she is, like, starting to, like, lift this guy in somewhat of a righteous fit of anger.
If she's
Kinda
gonna,
hot.
like, hurt him, I want to, like, put my hand, like, just in front of him a little bit.
It looks like she might be working herself up to that. She has the front of his dirty robe, like, balled up, and she's he's sort of on his tiptoes. He goes, "Hey,
I'm
oh,
not gonna put my hands on her, but I'm gonna put my hand like across his chest and just be like, hey, and just look at Ray like he's a prisoner.
sorry, She lets go. Sorry. Uh, sorry. And she just goes out to stand over, and then as you guys see her, she comes out with a scowl on her face and sees the devil there, scowls again, and steps over. Whether or not she trods on the devil's hand is up to, who's to say, really.
I try to shuffle it so it's his head.
That would be a very difficult thing to do quickly.
Damn.
Underneath someone's foot. This guy will just kind of rush himself down slightly, and say, "My name is Fallister Fisk. My employer's no friend of Thavius Krieg's. She's hoping to find this, she calls it a puzzle box, open it, and well, stop this tide of devils that's been happening to all of us ever since Elturel's fall."
I may have found the puzzle box upstairs with Thirstwell.
You're kidding.
Not with Krieg though. We haven't seen Krieg yet.
It would be covered in infernal runes. It would be nigh impossible to unlock without knowing its secrets.
Did it look like Infernal on the one that I found?
Oh, absolutely. Thirstwall had a demonic tattoo on his chest, and that puzzle box was still the most demonic thing in the room.
Do you think you could open it if I let you have a crack?
Oh, I don't have, frankly, the expertise. I may be getting up there in my own years, but well, Savira is a tiefling. She has a much longer lifespan than me. She's the expert on all things of the Nine Hells. If you're looking to open that, Candlekeep is the place you go, and she's the person to speak to. If that is truly your intention, then you have my complete aid. I came here in secret under a fake name, and I came to search this underground dungeon specifically. I memorized the entire layout from the ducal plans. I can be useful. Not much in a fight, as he shows that he doesn't have any weapons, but please, that puzzle box must make it to Silvira. She's the only person who has the expertise to know what to do with it. I'm gonna say, as you're mulling that over, Zora, you've made it down. You've unlocked this cage. You see that there is an unconscious aristocratic woman in her 70s. She is out. You're not sure if she doesn't have any visible wounds, but she looks pale, and her cheeks and eyes are sunken.
Can I call the other dude? I'll walk up since she's out. I didn't really hear his name because I was down here.
Balaster.
Faster.
You
come
can call
down
me
here
Fisk.
Oh, well, Fisk. Come down here for a moment.
He will accompany you.
This woman. What? Do you know anything of her?
Her name is Hune. They called her Lady Hune. From what I know, my own research of Baldur's Gate, they're a powerful family in the city. I assume a political rival of some kind.
Interesting. I'll walk in and pick her up and take her out into the little room over there.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll put her in the cellar room.
Yeah. I'll just like set her down, like lean her against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Make her as comfortable as you can.
Yeah. Draw darkness for him.
Nonsense is happening outside the door. Yeah. Uh,
Rhea checked the rest of them, and there was no one else, right?
yeah. You will watch as Slubberchops slinks between the bars, and into this cell where there is what appears to be somewhat fresh bones. And I'll go over and start licking them.
Oh. All right. Well, what are we going to make of Fisk and Lady Doom?
Well, he says he knows about the layout here. We're not exactly sure we're looking for other than Krieg.
Hmm.
And I guess
Well,
the
The
mother?
Duke is the Duke already in custody? Because one of
No.
you you guys have your badges, right?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yes.
I just shake my head. No,
And she's a priority as well.
certain. Although that's going to be a little bit of a long-term issue here. Right now, my concern is yours and the ladies. Well, continued breathing.
There's a wine cellar just off of the main cellar that has access to the upper villa. I assume that's where you all came in. I would take shelter there, barricade the door, and remain nearby. We were needed.
It might be best to maybe leave the villa, maybe cross the road. There were
How will I find you?
imps upstairs. We'll just wait for us to leave. If we don't leave, then we're dead.
If there are imps, then I'm not sure that I or the lady will make it out. I have no way to combat an invisible fiend. They're sure to hear an old man.
I don't
Let
want to
me barricade
suggest
myself.
maybe
We won't
staying
leave
in the
without you.
cage.
Ah, I would really, really rather there were any other solution that you could give me. That is a infernal little box that they have had me in for more than a week.
Maybe
You can smell
follow
my own
us.
filth from where you are standing, I'm sure.
I pinch my nose. He's not lying.
Maybe just follow us at a distance.
Very well.
We should put the cat with him. So that
Do you
doesn't.
want, if I'll say, if you're having this conversation before Zora leaves the room, do you want to leave the unconscious old lady in the cage?
Yeah, probably because she can't walk, and so
Or not right
carrying her
now?
would make it harder for me to fight.
Okay. You put her in one of the clean cells, at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably like, is there a wall where I can like sort of put her against so that they don't see you moved cages? Something is clearly wrong if anybody
Yeah,
comes
you
in.
sort of hide her against this area over here.
Yeah. All
All right.
right. Well. Oh, and Camellia, before we leave, and I point over to Slobber Jumps in the cage, clicking on the bones.
You hear a crunching sound, and you see that Slubberchops has impaled his front teeth into the bone, and then comes back and does it again, and starts licking at what appears to be the marrow that starts leaking out.
Are you going to collect uh, our wonderful new companion?
Um, I'll just like look at him through the bar and do the like. I can't make the noise because Chris will.
Meow.
Pet pet.
A very fitting time. Baby.
Sort of got to worriedly look around for Rhea.
You'll see she's over there standing by Brianna. Fisk will come out and look and see. Oh, good, you've taken care of Thos.
Ah, is that his name? It's like I'm like halfway writing idiot on the side of his cheekbone.
Yes. Idiot, yeah.
Yes, he was the jailer. Simple and very dangerous being.
Yes, very, very dangerous.
There's a penis on his forehead. I don't know. He looks pretty defenseless right now. Wasn't much of a challenge, and he's like poking him. Say, "Come on, shithead, wake up."
I can't imagine you saved him for the purpose of letting me get my revenge. So why is a fiend in custody? You can't be meaning to try it in the Baldurian court.
No, mostly questions.
I plan to marry him.
Oh, I'm glad I did this.
This is my wedding.
This is my wedding.
You can pass by. Go ahead.
He remains standing next to Zora, where he feels safe.
He's unconscious. You're fine.
I'm really good.
Okay.
Don't worry
Throw him in a
yourself.
cage. Smear shit on his face like you did to us.
Ooh. Well, I mean, he's kind of soaking in it right now.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean, would you like to do the final, honors then? If he's this question?
No. This is my husband. My property.
But you have to carry him around then.
No. I plan to wait here till he wakes up.
Right? Alright.
That might take some time, and you are in a
That's-
place that is being actively patrolled.
That's fine. Are they gonna leave? I'm just waiting for them to leave, for everyone to leave. I'm not actually gonna wait.
It doesn't
there.
seem like the party or any of the NPCs are going to walk away from an enemy like a bearded devil that has not been dealt with yet.
Bruh. Okay.
That does not, I don't think that seems like a reasonable thing.
Just
Yeah, we're
a
waiting
bit
for anyone to
dangerous.
do.
Not
We're waiting to question him, aren't we? No.
Not a correct
Well, I'm
against
wait-
civil change, just like
No. I want him to wake up. Then, if that's the case, they don't want to leave. I would want to question him.
Okay. You
If-
did
if ever.
beat him unconscious, so that it may take some time for him to be awakened.
I will.
Then, no one's gonna
Unless
be
you do
willing to
something
wait.
unless you do something to expedite his healing process.
I will tap him with one bardic healing.
Well, actually, before you do that, I wanted to ask, do we know why these people were locked up? That's all I really wanted to find out.
Belaster told why he got caught sneaking around looking for information on the Thavius Creek.
Okay.
And the other lady he says is a political prisoner, more than likely.
But she's unconscious, so you don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Huh. I don't really know what to do here then. I don't know if you guys would maybe if you guys think it's better to kill him, we should just kill him.
And we can talk to him, see what he knows about the layout of the place,
Okay.
everything.
Okay, okay.
I'm fine to talk with him so long as the end result is he still dies.
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
Oh,
goes
don't
back to
worry.
the nine hells or whatever they do.
No, that you
Don't
see
worry.
it then.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
But
I
then
just don't
have
know.
Also, do you know if they go back, looking like these? They take things with them, right?
She does not know.
I'm sure it does.
I feel confident.
I
Okay,
hope
you
it
tap
does.
him with one bardic healing. What is that?
It's the weakest spell, but it heals people.
Healing word? Level 1?
Ta-da!
Big heal! Big max healing word. Oh, almost max healing word.
My
Let me just
healing
double
word
check. It
is
says it's any creature.
any
Yeah.
creature. I will loom over him as I say, "Wakey, wakey."
I feel like we're both doing that.
From either
Hey,
side.
shithead.
Yeah, stand on the
I- I-
corner. Get
I
the
say
demo.
shit.
It
Yeah, I say.
it
Go ahead.
starts to sit up. It coughs and then gags at the waterlogged gag that you stuffed in its mouth. It tries to flex its snake-like beard tentacles, and they are also tied up. And tries to sit properly, but can't because it's hog-tied arms and legs behind it.
Yeah. Evil like
No,
gags him.
wait, no.
No, not
In
yet?
all of your heads, you hear, "Unbind me now."
There you go. That's it. You can suck on that sock.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Unbind me now.
Does this work like lore knows where we can speak into his mind?
I'm sure he
back?
can still hear us. Yeah.
Oh.
Or you could just talk to him at a normal volume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can just talk to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Evil would ask, um, why did you capture these people?
I do not capture, I'm jailer.
Why? Why are you jailing? Who brought them?
Serve the archdevil. Kill you, turn your world to war. Feed the blood war. Oh, human blood. Let me taste it again.
I could give you some if you tell me more information.
Spicy orc blood. He sees his glaive lying a couple feet away from him over by the side, and like
That shit is in my.
wriggles.
That
Oh,
shit's on
see-
my back.
He sees it on your back and like wriggles towards your feet with his tongue poking out from under the gag as if trying to lick the drops still falling from it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh.
No, he's
Uh,
wriggling towards. I kick him in the face.
No, don't kill him.
Okay.
Not fully forced kick him, but I sort of like butt him in the face.
Okay.
How long have they? How long have you been down here? How long has this been going on?
knows? As long as your mother sucked your father's cock.
Damn. Damn.
Sorry.
I start taking notes. These are some good insults.
I grab a wad of shit with my hand,
Oh my
and
god.
I start to shove it inside his nose.
Okay.
Enough.
He goes, oh, delicious.
Ew.
And-
Your mortal world is so soft. Even the shit here tastes like candy.
Oh god.
You have no idea what we will unleash on you. Hell will come for your material plane. And you see he starts to like eyes roll back in his head in some sort of like religious ecstasy almost. As in Inferno begins to recite the names of the archdukes of the nine hells and calls out to them telepathically for aid, beseeching them to help their servant. No one but Evelyn understands the words that are being said.
I look at the guy and I'm like, hey, now it's your chance. Kill him.
I prefer the Hellfire Dagger to him.
Yeah, give him the dagger. Let's see what he does.
He'll take it, test the weight of it, and step over. He looks at the devil for a moment and then stabs downward, once in the throat, once in each of the eyes.
Hey, Shadow, do you mind cleaning my hand?
Of course. I will press it to take clean. Everything.
He'll hand back the dagger and shake his own hand off from the yellow and black ichor.
I'll help clean it off for him.
Onwards. We need to... what areas of the dungeon have you cleared?
We initially came from that way.
Then to our north and west, he closes his eyes. There is the vault, the ritual chamber, and Duke Thalmara's altar chamber.
That's what I see.
As well as the passageways leading towards the north corridor. We should be swift and we should be silent.
Very well.
All right, if you feel free to continue to move or do whatever your character would do.
Do a little
We're
fix.
sort of gonna lock eyes with Rhea in that sort of like, are you alright sort of look.
She gives a nod and kind of tilts her head in the direction of Fisk, and she says quietly, "Sorry, I didn't like hearing that about someone I've looked up to, someone I'm hoping could help me save my home."
Yeah.
Come on. Forward, right, guys? She'll say it a little bit louder, looking back at Brianna and Zora.
Exactly
Sure,
right.
why not?
I'm just gonna have Rhea and Brandon switch places so that both of the NPCs are next to each other.
Yeah.
Eh.
Well,
Who flipped it?
then I will then lead the way with Sora.
Should the cat be on one of our shoulders so we have like a good?
It's on me. Oh, you mean up the front?
Yeah, you can like stand next or behind me. I'm assuming it'll be fine. Stand behind me.
Yeah, you can see 60 feet.
Holy shit, they're
invisible.
going so far. Oh, so then he'll be good.
He says, "All right,
It's another fucking wall.
that is a passage down. You guys can see the tunnel here slopes downwards to the south, channeling what looks like all of the waste meets here and heads south towards the rest of the city. You can see that it is barred and gated off. Fisk will inform you that it indeed goes out to the city and that was how he got in. They seem to have reinforced that area of entry since he got there. He will say, up there, and he points at this alcove, is the doorway to the vault. And somewhere along this passage, and he gestures, like this whole section of wall here, is a secret door. There's another one just past, and he gestures to somewhere over here.
All right then.
So whatever you all think we should do first.
I mean, we would try patting down the wall to see if we can find the door.
I could do that because I have the danger sense forward for this.
No.
So
You
you
can make
only
me a perception check.
specifically It specifically is like for traps and spells.
It's Spidey sense. Yeah, it's when you make a deck save and you can see it. Anything that makes you make a deck save.
Okay, well, let's pat the wall.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh, assist.
Oh, blah.
Okay, you roll with advantage as Shadow is going behind you, doing the same.
I'm doing the kitty motion of
Yeah.
just mimicking the one in front of me.
With a 10, you miss it, but Shadow will spy
Oh.
a secret door.
Oh!
Mm.
Oh, look, right here. You just missed it. Your fingers brushed right over.
As you detect it, you see that it is locked. With a very well hidden small keyhole.
Hmm.
Didn't we pick up some keys? And I look behind to the rest.
I think this was for the jail, unless Kavia wants to try giving it a shot on opening.
We have the jail keys, and we also have a ring of keys that was from Thirstwell's corpse.
Ooh,
I assume jail keys aren't going to work, so I'll pass the other ones first.
okay. I start going.
The set of keys from Thirstwell do not open this door.
Ah,
I'm going to assume the jail keys aren't going to work either, but I'll give them.
oh, I try those next.
Those do not work either.
Oh,
All right.
Did we get?
at least we tried, and now let's continue forward.
I agree.
To start taking small steps forward.
Small baby steps. We beat the rest. Small baby steps.
Does he have an idea what might be behind the door?
That, he says, is where Duke Thelmarish's personal altar and shrine is.
Ooh,
Spooky.
very spooky. Small baby
Hallway.
Small baby
I
steps.
put my ear against the door, see if I can hear anything.
You can hear the flickering of a torch and murmuring in a low male voice.
Can I make up what they're saying?
No.
Damn it. I will whisper to Shadow behind me and try to see if Sora and Camellia can hear me as well, since they're the closest. And trying to let them know that I hear someone.
Okay. I post them. I have my vicious mockery ready. If there is a threat.
Do you guys want? Do you guys want? Or she's like waiting to see what the rest say.
Rhea will pull out her crossbow.
Oh wow.
Yep. Pull them all off my back.
Actually, Rhea will realize that you guys are all looking that way, and she'll turn and look north down the corridor this way, just in case.
Okay. I will try to kind of like get the door open ever so slightly to see how far he is, to see if I can either rush in or if I have to sneak, to try to get some advantage going.
You cannot do that. Not because you're not able to open doors incrementally, but because the door is locked.
Ah! Do you guys have keys for this?
I look at her like, probably not. And then I gesture like, knock knock.
Yeah.
Then maybe we don't want to get in here yet.
No ideas on what's through here.
That's the vault.
Never mind. Get in right now.
Does anyone have
Fine.
these tools?
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I
Do you have
cannot-
barbarians tools,
I
Brandon?
do have barbarians too.
Well,
Or Zora? Hell yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I will. I will.
Hold on, calm yourself.
I will signal to Sora. Come here. Come here. Come here.
All right, one
And
second.
and
Alright. If we smack the door, it would be loud and echo. We have to make sure we know where we're going at least.
Just
Are
not.
any of you a mage?
Yeah.
Silence would be incredible here.
that is problem.
put
Sorry,
the bolts.
My magic is a bit more. And I
Oh.
tap my mom.
Hey, look. I have silence.
Oh,
Then you can cast
excellent.
it on.
Mr. And then
Oh.
silence happens and you mouth your name at him, but he cannot hear it. Draw me a 20-foot radius sphere with your draw
Awesome.
tool. Set your draw tool to, or you're not your draw tool. Set your measure tool to snap to point, or snap to corner, and shape a circle.
Snap to corner,
Yes.
you said?
And the shape is
Mm.
circle.
And that's from me?
You can choose a point within 120 feet of you.
Oh.
Long distance.
20 feet? Should
Okay.
that be? Should that? Oh, shoot.
Just draw it, and then once you let go, just press X.
Shoot. Do I let go? Do I?
You let go, and then you just press X after, and then you point after.
Oh, okay.
It should pop it back up.
Let me get rid of the spell slot. Oh yeah, it's up for me.
Okay, great. So you'll just be able to tell me where. So that'll be there on your screen until you use your draw tool, your measurement tool again. So you'll just have to let me know when people come in or out of the silence. I'll just be asking.
Okay.
Okay. You begin concentrating on silence. As the sound of everything around you goes away. Brianna and Zora, you know it is your time.
Amazing.
Together, you work together to make it. Oh, you're just gonna smash the door down. Okay. Okay. The doors are made of riveted iron plates with iron handles and well-oiled hinges.
Damn it, Nate! You could have said something before we were like,
No
hey, we're
one
gonna smash
asked
the
me
door
what
once.
the door was made of.
But you wanna use your barbarian
I assumed that
tools?
you would make athletics checks to try and
Yeah,
smash it down.
I thought that's what we were gonna.
But
Yeah,
we have.
okay.
Let me get my improvising damage table out and double check the AC of iron things.
Oh lord, okay.
I definitely don't hit it.
Yes, probably not, but I will still.
Probably just left like a small dent.
Dungeon Master screen. Object AC. Here we go. Iron or steel plates. 19 AC. Okay, Brandon, that will hit. Your Zora will miss. Please give me damage. Oops. Okay, you smash into this door, which would normally create a loud, clanging, ringing sound, but there is no sound instead. This door looks like it is half smashed in as you both draw back again to strike. Give me 2 more attacks. 14's not gonna do it. 24 will. Big money, no whammies.
11.
That will smash the door in.
Yay!
As the silence fades, you can both see into this room. This room contains 4 wooden. It's so hard to see because of the way the dynamic lighting the doors are on this one. This room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop each one. Next to the two closest tables are two sealed crates with infernal runes burned into the sides. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful black iron halberd traced with veins of fire. Standing in front of it is an old man in plain garments carrying a lit torch. As he turns to face the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be a shadow of a pudgy, horned fiend with small wings. As he turns and sees you, you watch as his face goes from shock to immediately crumpling and blubbering, but none of you can hear what he is saying. He takes a single step.
That's a real cough.
Oh my god, he's dying. He just and disappeared.
Oh my god! Oh,
What happened?
I literally just almost died.
yeah, I
oh,
could
my
My
hear
whole
you.
throat just stopped working.
Holy shit. You okay? You need
I
some
was literally
water?
just talking, and I think I breathed and tried to say something at the same time,
Uh-huh.
and oh my god, my eyes are watering. I just saw death. Um, what was I saying? He steps forward, appearing to be weeping, either from terror or joy. It's hard to say, but as he casts his torch to the ground and holds his hands up towards you with beseeching stance, it seems like he is he is very happy that you are here.
The fuck?
You cannot hear anything he's saying, and his expression starts to become confused through the blubbering tears.
I walk in the room.
Can I point at your boy, Fisk,
Mm-hmm.
and be like gesture like, come look at this guy, and I'm gonna put two hands, like two fingers above my head like horns, and then point at him like puzzled.
He'll come and look around the corner, see the small, now sort of distended and weird shadow from the torch's position on the floor, kind of look at you and make a weird expression, and then side-eye Rhea before he steps to the side. He gives Evelyn a tap on the shoulder and makes like a cut it motion.
Okay.
You let go of silence?
Yeah.
Okay. Who drew these little blue
That
marks
was
all over
me.
my map?
That was the silence AOE,
I'll kill you.
so that we could actually see where it was.
This horse shit off my map.
It's been
I don't know if I missed any.
There were some in the room over here. I got them. As the silence goes, he is blubbering. Oh, thank heavens that you're here. I've been captured by the Duke's guards, and oh god, the law, and I'm so happy to see you. And as Rhea turns, you watch as abject awe goes across her face, and she murmurs quietly, "Hi, overseer." She takes an unconscious step forward.
Has he always had a shadow like that?
Should we be
What?
concerned about the
Like
shadow?
what? Surely that's some kind of curse upon him. My lord, are you all right?
I see the guy's shadow. I stop her from. I put my hand out in front of her.
What's wrong?
Don't get too close.
It's just a shadow.
I'm not so sure.
I will keep my flail out in case.
I am under a terrible enchantment. Devils have been watching me since the fall of my beloved city.
Sus.
I only survived due to chance. I was visiting a parish a few miles outside of the city when it disappeared. I've never felt such a horror as I watched it crumble to nothing. And Rhea gives sort of a gesture like, see? And kind of tries to dislodge your hand from in front of her, Zora. She goes over to pick up the lord of her
Yeah,
city and
I'll
order.
take my hand away. Just be careful.
My lord. Oh,
And I'll walk up sort of like cautiously, like stand like a little bit a ways of like stand over here and like lean against whatever this thing is.
thank Torm for all of you. I should have known he would send me someone so courageous. And he looks up at you, a little bit fearful, at your gigantic form and scary ass visage. Fisk is going to whisper to Camellia, "Don't trust a thing he says."
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek around the corner. Hey, you got a key to this door?
No, I've been locked in here.
Kind of look at the door from this side. Does it look like like you could
The
lock
door
it
is no longer
from this
there.
side? Oh
It's
yeah.
it's smashed
Yeah.
into like the metal is like bent and torn. Specifically, like all of the pressure is on the locking mechanism, right? That's where all of
Fair.
the force is
Very
being
fair.
centered. So it's sort of torn and snapped. It's hard to tell. If you want to make me a dedicated investigation check to try and figure it out, I would let you know.
Sure. I want to see if it like he could have just opened it from his side.
Okay.
Because why isn't he in a fucking cage?
It does not look like he could have opened it from this side. This, much like any other vault, can only be opened from the outside.
Oh, it's like a
Um.
big vault door.
Like I said,
So,
plated iron. While the other doors are like wood with iron, this was a solid vault door.
I trust Sora to keep an eye on the guy and meanwhile, like, what are these things? Is there like this is supposed to be a vault?
So
Is there
there
anything
are
here?
there are 4 tables. Each of the tables have 2 different coffers on it, and the 2 northern tables have crates next to them.
Okay. Can I check them for any traps or anything like that?
Sure. The crates and the coffers.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
You're
what's
gonna
a
check
coffer?
all of them. A coffer is like a money box. It's like a little chest. It's similar to like a jewelry case.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would like to check everything. I am very excited.
Okay. Shadow, Evelyn, what are you 2 up to? I don't want you to get lost in the shuffle. Oh, Evelyn is getting dinner. Did Josh say? Josh said. Oh, Josh said BRB a while ago. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
All right.
I,
Well.
I would say that Evel's just watching, not
Okay.
doing much. Yeah.
Okay. This guy Fisk is standing comfortably next to you, as he's watching with a sus eye, cast to the south. Branham, with give me an investigation, please.
Um.
You don't find any traps.
On none of them.
Mm-mm. There are 8 total coffers in this room and 2 crates.
Okay. I think I just wanted to make sure that they weren't trapped, but this is not the moment right now to check them. So, like, how big is a coffer?
About as big as pictured on the map, 1.5 feet, 2 feet in length,
Darn
half a
it.
foot to 8 inches in width, about a half foot tall.
I'll open one out of curiosity. Why not?
Okay. Then this one here is going to be coffer number 1. As you open it, it contains ingots of a golden brassy color. You would recognize electrum. This has 30 electrum ingots. Each of these ingots is worth 10 gold.
He gasps and smiles and turns to the person who is supposed to be money hungry. Then she remembers that is Elvagen, so she turns back. I will kind of motion to Shadow. Shadow, Shadow, go get this.
Shadow is AFK.
Uh,
Well, I guess whenever he comes,
Yeah.
I will write it in the chat.
I'm gonna look at Fisk. You said there was something in his puzzle box, something incriminating.
Yes, that's where we believe that the contract with whatever archdevil would be
And
stored.
he should know how to open
If it's true.
it? He's gonna stand in the door again. Hey,
Uh,
Krieg.
yes, yes.
I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull out the puzzle box. Do you know what this is?
No, I've never seen. What is that?
Okay. I'm just gonna put it back in my bag.
Okay.
Okay, I will go towards then whatever is happening here, and ask and look at Soren, go kind of like, do you think this guy is good? Just kind of like trying to see what the situation is because she was too distracted with the, treasures. She didn't know. She didn't pay attention to what was happening.
I think she's just sort of like looking. You see her hands like sort of resting. Her hand is like resting behind her back, sort of like touching the like shaft of her maw. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem dangerous, not yet.
Sus. She cannot help but just be thinking about the money that she's about to get from all of this.
Rhea,
Yes, she is fully supporting him. Has his arm around her neck and shoulders.
a moment, please.
Yes. What? What? We should get the overseer out of here, along with the other civilians.
Just listen to me for a second. And then
What?
like pull her over to the side.
She is unwilling to part from the
Ah,
overseer.
all
She
right,
kind of
I
give her a
will
tug. She's
go behind
very
her.
protective. If you'd like to make some sort of charisma
Oh,
check
I'm not
to
gonna
try and
pull her
persuade her.
forcefully.
No, I'm saying like to convince her if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, no, just I'll do persuasion. Like, only a moment. I just want to speak.
Okay.
I'll do it from here though, just in case I don't get it.
Sure.
Because I have a -1. Yeah, I definitely don't get it. She's like, no.
She shakes her head. He needs my help. Look at him. He's emaciated. He looks
All
fine.
right. I will get in front of her. I'm just gonna. She'll just say it out in the open. She's not really worried about offending the guy. Look, I know that you look up to the man, but clearly something is not right. You see it. I see it. We all do. I'm just not so sure that he is, well, all there, that is. To say, whatever is wrong with him could affect him in other ways more than physical.
Yes, you've seen the warping of his shadow. There's clearly something that's affecting his mind. He's a powerful cleric of Torb. We need him. He's the high overseer of the fallen religious empire of Eltergard.
Hey,
You can see
Cleric
she's
of
starting to work
Tomia.
herself up again. What?
I hold out my like scratched up arm. Cleric of Tome, could use some help getting out of here.
I have not had any ability to rest. I'm quite tapped for magical power at this moment.
Is that right?
Yes?
I look at her and I just like I'm making this I like under the mask, right? And I lift my mask a little bit and I'm making this face where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't say anything.
What's taking so long?
Rhea, I'm not trying to disparage the man. I'm sure he's magnificent. But I am worried about your well, I'm worried about your survival here. I'm worried about all of us.
I'm worried about all of us too. We need every ally we can get.
He says he I don't know.
I mean, would anyone like to make an insight check?
I
Ah,
would like to.
yeah.
Having
Well, I've
heard
been-
him say he was tapped for spells.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I
Okay.
heard everything, but I don't know if you would allow me.
No,
to,
absolutely you would.
I am obviously distracted by money.
Money.
You're like, oh
insight.
my god.
There's so much cash.
Oh shit.
Evelyn, he is definitely not tapped for magic. Or, well, maybe he's telling the truth about not being able to cast it, but there's a lie in there somewhere. You smell it.
Stinky.
Hmm.
Oh no. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
You reach over and cast Inflict Wounds. A 13 will hit as he screams out in pain.
I would like to level 2 that bitch.
Okay. Rhea
Oh,
will yell,
no.
"What are you doing?" And then you all watch as the necrotic magic is resisted as it starts to eat into his arm where you grabbed him. His blood seems to burn with almost the same sulfurous light as the spined devils.
I
Uh-oh.
knew it.
Fake! He's a
He's going
devil!
to take only half damage
I
from his
quickly
internal
say,
resistance.
I know she's not gonna be able to do it, but I quickly go, Ram, get away! And I pull the maul off my back.
My lord, and she turns, and Krieg will, turn to try and start running. Everybody roll initiative.
Break his legs. Don't worry, I got the money.
I knew something wasn't right with this motherfucker. I knew something was wrong with him.
I'm so glad I rolled the disadvantage purposely then sub for the money and just got the lowest.
Zora,
fucking-
Brianna, Camellia, Evelyn, and Shadow. Shadow! Inflict wounds went off.
He's a fake. He's fake. Shit, I wasn't expecting these. I will hit him with the fucking unsettling words like, "Makers need to die." And then with that, I will. You should grovel for forgiveness from her, as I will spend a level 2 to give him a command, but nobody else.
Okay. 17 on the save. Give me the d6. Yeah, 3 or higher.
We're cooking. No.
Unfortunately, he's going to succeed. He will not grovel.
I will then politely tuck myself back here.
Cool. Zora.
I just to give Rhea a bit of just to like appease her a little bit, I'm gonna non-lethally strike him.
Sure.
He was resisting the inflict wound. Nah, I'll still hit him with the maul. Doesn't matter.
Cooking.
Oh, I don't.
14
I
hits.
did.
He's a noble wearing no armor. 14 bludgeoning cracks into him, bloodying him. And as his blood runs, you see some of whatever the magical protection that was surrounding him flickers and becomes partially visible. A sickly green yellow barrier protecting him from magic.
All right, and that's me.
The same zealot-like fervor burns in Rhea's eyes, but this time with anger, as she turns to the High Overseer and says, "Betrayer!" She's going to take her longsword and two-handed drive it into his chest.
Oh, Notch. Okay, she's okay.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay, Rhea. Okay.
That's going to be 19. That is exact damage. I could not have scripted that better.
That's beautiful.
She drives the longsword straight into him, skewering him,
I see it
throwing
from
his
the other
arm
side.
off of her shoulder as she does so. The sword comes out the back, and you, Evelyn, just like move slightly away to avoid the pointed edge.
Yeah, just like, okay.
With his last burbling breath, as blood comes up to his lips, he looks at Rhea and reaches up towards her shoulder. There's no sense fighting it. The Duke of Avernus gets her way. She always dies. And chokes and drowns on his own blood.
Yay!
And Thavius Krieg is no more.
Great work.
Oops, not the GM lair. Unseen by probably everybody but Camellia, Philaster Fisk nods solemnly and steps back to give you guys a little bit of like, well, this is what I wanted to happen, but I'm not gonna crow about it.
Put my put my hand on Rhea's shoulder. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be right.
You'd be right either.
Can he be left?
She shoots an unusually venomous glare at you, Shadow, and heads to the other side of the room to start prying at this crate over here that Brianna declared was safe.
I don't like no mood.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Brianna,
that
sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Brandon, yeah, I posted what the third one had. It's another 100 GP. So you've now found
What-
two that have 100 GP each.
Oh, not the third. Sorry, the fourth. What am I
The fourth
Mm-mm.
contains 100 GP.
Yeah! Shuffle,
I
shuffle, shuffle.
throw it to Shadow.
I catch it
step
in the
into
back.
the fifth one, pushing fucking Evergen into the
Oh my
sidewalk.
god!
I'm gonna look through the overseer's stuff, see if he has anything on him.
Okay.
So greedy.
Listen.
He's wearing noble's clothes.
I just leave.
He has a mace secreted on his person. He has a piece of paper with abyssal and infernal runes on it. And that is all. The fifth coffer holds two pieces of what appears to be a ceremonial dagger, a curved ivory blade bearing draconic runes.
Mm.
I will sigh very heavily as I pushed Evergen, and Evergen went away.
There's also a bone hilt wrapped in leather strips and studded with gemstones. These are the two pieces. So there's the curved blade and the hilt that this dagger was shattered into.
Mm.
I will motion to the person with a skull as a mask. Look, you. And motion to Thora.
I'm over here like trying to comfort Rhea.
Fuck Rhea. I mean, what?
Turn my head. Can it not wait?
Sure, whatever. She fucking shrugs. She will turn at Shadow and go, Shadow, I ain't gonna talk to Evergen. Will you talk to Evergen?
I mean, of course. Sure.
Up to you.
Can I bring
Immediately
this up?
turns to the 6th one. Opens the 6th one.
The 6th one holds 100 platinum pieces.
I fucking give Shadow not a high five, but you know the slap with with the 2 hands, and then I'm gonna draw that for sure. Gives it the Shadow.
I'm watching you guys exchange a massive amount of money. And I go,
We're really rich.
I go, oh, perfect. We'll be able to make more than what the captain is paying us.
I know. And she's like, oh my god, do you see the little evil Evergen that I made? I made a version of Brianna, the same version, but
Wait, did
holding
you?
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in the chat.
Let me go see. What?
Go see it. The Suctive. It's
Oh.
my best piece.
I love that. He's fine.
He's
Oh.
so like I love him.
Where's my sock? That's so cute. That's so cute.
Oh my god. He opened the 7th.
You guys are missing out on like 75% of what's happening from Brianna.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brianna is blind. I've never seen her this excited ever. She knows that there's something going on with Rhea. She's not gonna push Rhea or like be like that, but she will be like kind of like from the side, kind of like.
Can you move?
Move.
Oh my gosh!
No. She won't pull the 7th cover. She's
The
like
eighth.
going to her 8th cover. I keep fucking misspelling them. To kind of like not be all over her business. I mean, sure. Oh, 20. Oh Jesus. Okay. Just. Oh, well. Okay, I think I'm just gonna open the other 2 now without making it a big deal, I guess. I've been taking all the time, I apologize.
Oh no, this is funny. You're just like money. Yes!
You give me the money! And shit just dragging Shadow on. You have the bag, you come here.
Yes,
Oh my
ma'am.
God. Okay, so that's another ceremonial.
That's call for 5. That's the exact text of it. It's not worth anything right now, but if you were to mending it, it would be worth quite a bit. As you are finishing with coffer 8, Rhea will finish opening this crate, and you see, packed in straw, 10 Hellfire longswords.
Oh.
Oh lord.
That's a confiscation.
Mm-hmm. They match the halberd on the wall. Brianna, as you go over to the other crate, you open this one. And though it is packed in straw, the weapons within all appear to be different. So you start digging through. You find a lance, a battle axe, a scimitar, a greatsword, a mace, a maul, a warhammer, a rapier, and a pair of daggers.
Are they normal ones or
These
are
are
they...
all infernal hellfire weapons.
I will fucking snatch that fucking. You said greatsword, right? At one point.
Yes, I just
Yes.
pasted the list in chat.
Oh hell
there-
yes!
Is there a reaction if not Evil would not go down there after you pushed him? He's
I
just
think
gonna
there
be-
is a crow of joy. I think the hell yes is very in character.
Okay. I guess he'll. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, please.
He's just gonna be like, what could you possibly find in there other than just gold?
Just like points. Look, bitch. And also
Oh my
the dragonic, the blade, the ivory braid with the
Oh.
dragonic rule
Yeah.
and rules. I will pass it to Evelyn. You speak dragonic. You have it.
The runes spell out Fang.
It says Fang.
Thank you. She
Also,
will
pass
take
me
her-
that mace.
Passes the mace.
Thank you.
I make wicked paw hands at the rapier,
Oh my god, he said thank you.
and then I pass it over to.
I've never seen you this happy, Branham. What has gone into?
Again,
Really?
you guys are missing 90% of what's happening. Every time Alex is silent, it's because she's laughing so hard she's crying.
Oh my
Like, I'm not kidding. Right now, it louder than my own voice is Alex laughing coming down from down the hall.
Oh my god, Alex! Calm down!
It's now devolving into cackle. Like, it's crazy. I need you guys to know.
Jesus!
Turn off Crisp. Let the people know.
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god! You're so cute. Oh my god!
I mean, as
I
soon as we reach the point where we started like fighting the platinum, oh my god!
Oh my god! I stepped back.
Oh my god!
Hey, Brienne! I thought I was a little unhinged.
Question, Nate.
Yeah?
How's Rhea looking?
Unhappy. Very unhappy. If you've ever seen someone who's had their core beliefs shaken before, she looks a lot like that.
Yeah.
And then you hear Brandon laughing, money! Money! Money!
I would walk towards her and like motion if she wants to leave the room. If you'd like to.
Oh my god.
She shakes her head and says, "There's still a job to be done.
Snort.
Soldier doesn't give up in the middle." As
Of course,
she
I just,
is, she's taking her spear off of her back and drawing one of the Hellfire longswords from the crate and examining it.
Just if you once we're done, come and find. We can we can talk. A soldier has their thoughts too.
Go get some water, woman!
And
Breathe, woman!
and I'll pat her. I'll once again tap her, pat her on the shoulder. I'll leave you to it, and walk over and grab the maul out of the chest.
Yeah.
I feel like I grabbed the maul and the warhammer, and I start comparing them.
I'm dual macing.
Alex is just chuckling her way into the kitchen.
I also kind of want to get a sneak.
Ah,
peek.
she's adorable, my god.
Yeah, right.
And I'm gonna go grab a snacky.
Yeah.
I just
Nate, I'm
finished
showing the letter that I got from, the symbol from Tyvis's corpse to this boy
yes.
to see if he speaks. I'm sure he reads it, 'cause he's like a demon expert or some shit.
He unfortunately does not. He works for someone who is an expert, but he speaks just Infernal, not Abyssal. So while he can understand some of it, and says that it appears to be notes on plans for dispersing the Hellfire weapons throughout the city, he's not sure exactly all the details. It looks like this was just the second shipment.
Well, I'll be sure not to leave any of these behind.
Can we take this many armaments, or will we have to... I suppose you'll have to send in the...
I look at her like
God,
halfway,
she sort of
start
sneers a
sliding
little bit.
the swords into the bag.
Do you have enough room still with all of that money to take
Money.
We definitely don't
8
have
long swords and
Let's see.
a
Disgusting.
What? What are the ones that are not being taken? A lance, a battle axe, a scimitar, either the warhammer or the maul, whichever Zora doesn't take.
I'm taking them all.
Okay, the warhammer, and there's still a pair of daggers that nobody's picked up.
If no one's taking the daggers, I will take those.
So I think you guys have
How much
not like
do
a
the
ton,
ingots
but
worth? Pound each or whatever.
Hellfire.
let me double check. We'll say 2 pounds each.
2 pounds each. Alright. So the maul and the mace are gone. The rapier's gone. The dagger.
If you want
Greatsword's gone.
If you want the daggers, you can take. I just took them.
No, take 'em.
No, he's calculating weight.
Oh,
Two
I'm
of the
sorry.
long swords are gone. Rhea has one and Camellia has one.
Okay.
I will.
So that will
Oh.
leave the lance, the halberd, the greatsword's gone, battle axe, and scimitar.
And mace. And warhammer.
I'm just gonna do this to make my life a lot easier.
Rhea, did you have a shield?
Yeah, I did this whole time and I completely forgot about it. So I'm getting rid of it.
Well, you can't use it because you have a great sword.
I was using the flail. That's why I kept it,
Oh, you
because I
have
could use
shield,
it
too.
with the flail. Yeah.
Are you gonna leave the flail as well, or are you keeping the flail on your person?
It's a great question.
And are you keeping your other greatsword? That's a
I
lot
do-
of weight suddenly.
I do need to keep my other great sword because my other great sword was the great sword that was gifted to me. So she wouldn't want to just leave it behind.
Okay. So
Um,
if you don't want the flail, then Shadow, you would need to either leave that or find room in the bag of holding for it.
I can carry the flail. I'm just trying to calculate this appropriately.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I will pass the flail to Shadow if you're able to.
so the only thing, the maul was taken, correct?
Yes.
And the mace, but not the warhammer. Or
Nobody took the warhammer.
alright, so the warhammer's still there as well. Wait for that.
The bookway. Book weighs 5 pounds each, so that's 20. So that's another 100 pounds right there from the books.
Yeah, I already.
I think it's are 2 each, 60. That's right.
Hey, Hellfire longswords would be 20. Forgive me, that just takes a moment going through.
I'll never forgive.
Well, then you're a bitch.
Fisk will in canon, and obviously you don't. I'm not rushing you, Josh, but Fisk will say we should hurry. It's unlikely that they won't check on this area if he was locked in, like he did say.
As I'm just like shoving shit in a bag as fast as I can, like okay. Just give me that.
Well, we found Krieg. Now we just have to find the mother.
No, I'm pretty interested in finding every one of these goddamned cultists. And she is holding her new Hellfire Longsword tightly.
I don't think I'll be able to capture the holy joy of Brianna at that moment. I think that's one that's gonna have to be in everyone's.
You're gonna need to add
Brain.
sparkles coming down from the ceiling, give her
Oh,
big
Lord.
anime eyes, make everybody else small in the background crowing, Brianna, Brianna, Brianna. Just
Oh
like
my
show her experience, you know?
I'll try my best.
Okay. Are you guys doing anything else in the room?
No.
Brianna M. Zora?
I am done. I am looking at my nice new greatsword. At what point do I start becoming medium and heavy like in Elden Ring?
You don't. If you go over a certain amount in your equipment list, it will, like, tell you that you are overweight, which means that you get disadvantage for a lot of things.
Okay, it will. So the cheat will tell me.
Yes, so
Okay.
long as you're accurately tracking your equipment that you're carrying on your sheet.
Alright. Sounds
Random
good.
has basically nothing but her backpack and weapons. That's hilarious. Okay, the barbarian way.
Today I do have an advantage for that. So
Okay, I have confirmed that Zora would be walking out of the room as well. I'll be moving her next to Fisk. The NPCs and Zora join Camellia, who is scouting out the hallway leading north.
You said her room was here?
Somewhere there. We could probably also get in from the other side. The main temple area is has a door on. He points over around this corner. The party moves out. Shadow, do you want me to keep you with the party as you in canon have already finished putting all this stuff in the bag? Just make sure I know you're still just doing math.
I can carry Brienne's greatsword.
No, she wants that on her person.
Okay, I just wanted to say that out loud. I could if she wanted me to.
Okay.
But yes, the current official weight is 341. Cash.
Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Okay.
Accurate to the letter, puckered and fuckered. Let's go.
All right. Y'all
I am
can
back.
continue moving as normal. They're a little strung out in the passageway, but
Okay.
Fisk will point at the double doors here.
okay, can I hear anything?
Oh, and they went north.
Yeah, sorry. I think someone's trying to scam me for my Discord account.
What
Oh,
the
nice.
fuck?
Oh, are they trying to give you free Nitro or free Steam cards or something?
No. So it said this guy's like, "Hey, I accidentally reported your account."
Yeah,
And he
that's.
Don't ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to fuck
So-
himself.
So I
Block and report.
right. I was like, I thought I've never. So I told him like, "Oh, that's not. I'm fine. It's okay if you reported me. I've never been reported or whatever." And he's like, "Well, just add this guy." And I'm like,
No.
"Hmm."
No. Don't ever
Well,
fucking
I-
respond to people like that.
No, that's the
I didn't.
classic. Oh, I reported you. Can you add this guy? And then that guy's like, "Hello, yes, I am John Discord. I work at Discord. Please send me your password."
Yeah.
I would never fall for that, but
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
yeah, but like, I thought this situation was a little sus. I was gonna ask you guys,
That's
but I
not
started
suspect.
googling.
I just never answer anybody who I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
care what the fuck they say.
Don't ever reply.
Oh,
Just block them.
I had that exact same thing. I talked to a guy for about 40 minutes because I was just trying to waste his time.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I added him. He sent me a pic
Send him a
Of your
picture of a
mom.
dick.
of his dick.
Mm,
It's super small.
anyway,
Just start fucking with him.
Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt yet again.
No, you're
I know.
fine.
That's beautiful.
Good interruption. As you guys approach the door, you can all see infernal runes, and Evelgen and Fisk can tell you that the runes carved into the arched door frame say, "That which falls can rise again." All of you with a passive perception of 12 or higher standing in this hallway can hear half a dozen humanoid voices chanting in Infernal. Evelyn, you were just slightly too far away to hear. And
I do not have a high enough.
How unfortunate.
A little bit. I can make it ready.
And it's this door?
No,
no. Double
Oh.
doors.
double doors.
Oh, okay.
Fisk is standing away because he's a non-combatant. You guys have not given him a weapon.
Oh,
Zora is
would
just
you like
back
a
there
dagger?
being nice.
No, okay.
I would.
He can stay back if he wants.
I would like to press my ear.
Sure.
My widow elf ear.
Sure. You can hear that these chants are in Infernal, and they are praise heaped upon an archdevil named Zariel for her tireless effort to win the Blood War. They are praising her again and again, ritualistically.
Sorry. I told everyone we're gonna meet Karlak! Sorry. Anyways, I tell them what you just said.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna introduce an NPC named Karlak, and they're gonna be the ugliest, most unfuckable.
What the fuck?
No.
Whoa!
no.
Whoa! Nay!
You're gonna go
Just
to prison.
Nay!
Just to be as different from Baldur's
The
Gate 3
normal
as
Karlak,
possible.
am I right?
Why?
I need it to be not the video game for my own sanity, please,
No,
please,
Carlos.
God.
I'm sorry. I think
No,
you
I'm
referenced.
literally just joking. I'm just.
Oh,
He says
okay.
He has Raphael's theme playing.
It's
in the
like-
background for the past
Oh
2
my
days.
god, Rafa, I got to hear that. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Okay.
It's playing right now. This is Raphael's theme. Just
This
with
is
no
the Van
lyrics.
Thamper OST. I don't know what you're talking about.
This- Anyway, I point my crossbow at the door.
I
Ready to
ready
shoot.
my shatter
The
spell.
first thing I see.
Yep.
The door
pull out
chuckles
my
at you,
hellfire
the
and-
mimic smiling.
Good.
Kidding.
I think I never replied to me.
Good.
He's probably like, what
Good.
the fuck?
Okay, you pull your ear back from the door. You can tell everybody what you heard, Evelyn.
I tell everyone.
Thank you, Legend.
I give the wiggly fingers like I'm excited to go.
Are we gonna go
You
inside?
Fucking fingers.
Wiggly
Also,
fingers.
Fisk said he doesn't have a weapon, right?
No.
I offer him a dagger.
I mean, does he look like he can fight?
Yeah.
I
He will reveal that he's trained as a spy.
will pull. I mean, what type of weapon does he look like he can use?
A short sword or a dagger.
Oh,
Okay, I don't
or a
have either of those
crossbow.
things.
pass him a hellfire dagger down the line.
All right. Yeah, I will walk up to him. Take this. Keep yourself
Okay.
safe. Keep close to
Keep
the
it
rest of
secret.
us.
He nods.
And walk back over, pull my hellfire and all.
What's a dagger? 2060? 2040?
2060 is correct.
Okay. Mark down that you've given him a hellfire dagger. He'll keep that.
I'll remove it from my sheet.
Okay.
Look at the rest of them. Are we ready?
Come on.
I don't want to be next to the door.
All right,
Well,
I will
what's
take Evelyn's place.
Her new Hellfire Greatsword. It's ready. I will silently try the door the doors, see if they are unlocked.
They are unlocked.
I blam! Open both of them!
Shut
They're
up!
my fault!
Okay. You kick the door open, and the 4 humans in the room turn around. This room is lit by a pair of tall, wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a... Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the wrong fucking room.
Bruh!
Are we in front of the wrong room?
Yeah. No, you're in the right room. I'm reading the wrong description.
Oh, okay.
2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber. See, big room. Each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to the south. A 6-foot tall fiend, bristling with spines, stands to the west of the statue, glaring at 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room, their faces hidden behind golden masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorn the 4 walls. As you enter the room, the devil will point at you and scream.
Oh shit!
Everybody roll initiative.
He's got his nips out.
There he is, that fucking Grinch-looking motherfucker. That
It
killed-
is.
Fucking Grinch!
This is the guy who killed me.
This is the gunch.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
It's the gunch.
Oh, I roll like
It's
shit.
time
Awesome.
For revenge.
Like,
Rhiannon, Shadow, Zora, Camellia, Evelyn. All right. At the top of the turn order, this cultist is going to stand and rush over towards the door.
Rush B.
Back! Back, you fiends! And is going to try and cut into Briannem with the scimitar. A 5 will miss. Shadow.
Alright. Squeeze. 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 Yeah. That's a, I'm trying to get a fucking view.
Very difficult.
Yeah. Well, can't really fucking do it. That's too fucking hard at corner. Fuck! The angle here sucks. Now we're gonna do a little cat dash to scoot back
Okay.
and forth.
He will try and get you. That's +5 to your AC. 21.
Jesus fuck! I didn't even think he could swing from there. All right.
He can see you, so it's 3/4 cover. Because you could see him, like the edge of him, right?
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So he'll swing.
I'll die.
With +5, does that hit?
Yeah. I'll die.
Okay. 6 slashing.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Okay.
I wish. I could fucking
Action or bonus.
Pisses me off. I wish I could cast from one spot right now.
Sorry.
So I was doing a lot. This is incidental while you're thinking about what you want to do. I was doing a lot of reading about how to what it takes to cast spells because I did spells wrong.
Yeah.
And I was reading the rules about how Wall of Force interacts with you need a clear path to your target to cast spells, and how that interacts with certain spells that ignore cover or things like that. Like how you can teleport out of a Wall of Force, but you can't ethereal step or cast spells that require line of sight except for Radiant Flame.
Let's see. Yes, it is the hideous angle of my life, but we're going for it. Fucking there for a shatter spell. Or, well, fucking, you see that? Fuck it. I'm just gonna vicious mockery this man. I can't see shit.
Okay. That's an 8.
Fucking
Do psychic, and he will
waste.
have disadvantage.
And then I'll just tuck over here.
Okay. This very spiky devil is going to step onto the dais and conjure a ball of flame in each hand that he will throw at Briannam. 20 to hit and a 13 to hit.
First one.
Just the first one. 15 fire damage.
Fucking
Shit.
nice.
That's crazy.
15.
And he orders the cultists forward with a harsh tone. Camellia, you've got your crossbow ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill this boy here before he gets a stab.
Sorry.
Hi, Rhea.
What the fuck is happening?
Because running circles, not his turn.
Sorry.
Shooting this guy.
Okay, shooting that guy.
We haven't been down here for an hour, have we?
No.
Hunter's mark on that boy.
Cool. 10 misses.
Well, that's me.
All right, it's this cultist. It's double doors, so I'm gonna say he can get to here. He slash. Ran him. A 15.
6.
4 slashing. Evelyn. Cultists pour out into the hallway.
I see my friends getting stabbed. Mostly Brianna.
Oh. Damn, yeah, that is
I
true.
remember her pushing me,
Wow. Hater.
pushing me away. But then I remember her crazy laughter, and I smile.
Oh,
And
it
I-
made me blush and everything. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Too bad. Oh wait, your turn's coming up. God
Yeah.
bless. Okay. Yeah, that's all. That's all I'll do.
Okay.
Give myself. Okay.
All right. This guy runs forward. Is gonna slash at Briannam. A 15 to hit for 4 slashing.
It does.
Your turn,
Yes.
Briannam.
4 and -4 and -4. I am so fucking upset. I will rage.
Okay. There is not space for you to grow big. However, you gain all the other benefits.
Okay, I guess that's cool. I rage, and I will be very upsetty, and I realized that I should have organized this bitch, because I don't want my normal bitch.
Organize up in this bitch.
Organizing bitches. Okay. Baba beam, baba boomba, baba boomba. I will hit it.
Who?
1.
14 hits.
Hit.
Pasted. What does that look like?
Will literally decapitate the bitch, and fire will engulf the face, the head that will drop to the floor and kind of just become like just charred head. Nice.
Fuck yeah. Are you good where you are? Move into the room. Free up some space.
It will, yeah, it will move here.
Okay. You'll provoke 2 opportunity attacks if you do that.
Jesus, 2? Okay, never mind. I'll just stay there.
You can move right here. Stand
You
on
can
the
move
guy's spokes.
straight south. You just can't
No,
move
it's
away
like
from the
if you
2 guys.
go outside of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
remember,
stay
you
out
have to
here.
stay within 5 feet of the guys.
Got it. Okay, I will move forward to open, more passage to people.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Also, have
Uh,
5 HP.
10 HP.
5 temp
Yay!
HP. Not regular HP, temp HP.
Yeah.
Zora.
All right, wonderful. Rage.
Rage.
Just like bend over. The hair stands on end. Just the loud roar that echoes off the whole place. Holding the Hellfire Maul, walk over to this guy. I'm gonna paste this bitch into the dirt. I'm gonna hit him with this Hellfire Maul. Let's hope I actually hit him. I definitely hit him. Yep, come over, grab him by his head, and just squeeze his head as tight as possible and just drop him down on the floor.
Amazing.
My God.
Is that you?
I will walk through to here.
Okay.
I can make it actually all the way around him. Stand here.
Even with the difficult terrain for... Oh, yeah, you got 35.
35.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's me.
You get 8 temp HP. Rhea!
I'm gonna change that to a 4. It's a level 4. Oops.
Rhea! She
Also,
swings.
it should be 9. Right.
She's doing her longsword two-handed. A 10 misses. A 19 hits for 12 slashing. She cuts this guy down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Face me, you fiendish fuck! Oh, that's a bad idea. I'll defend you, cleric and bard.
I'm
Shadow.
fine.
Blaster takes a defensive stance in front of you with his dagger.
Don't worry. I live through these.
I give that guy 9 temp HP as well.
5 and 9, okay.
And then now I can do it. And down here. Boom, boom. Shatter.
Shatter. Yeah. I mean, it's a one-off effect. You don't need to leave the...
I know. I just there for
Okay.
measuring. And before I fully correct that off, we mock the devil. Like, fuck me, you need to shit.
Okay.
Oh, wrong spell.
Oh.
Wrong spell.
Oh! Was that not Shatter?
Oh wait, no, that is shatter. I cry. Fuck!
That's
Oh,
the,
man.
that's
It
the
was-
lowest
that is-
possible Shatter in the game.
Damn.
That is hilarious. This is my life. These
3 1s is crazy.
Never mind.
He rolled a 25, so even if you rolled a 6, he cannot be
I laid
affected.
down in the sewer
cultist
water and
takes a
drowned.
5 and will take 3. That is
Yes.
insane.
I lay down in the sewer water and drowned.
He takes 1 damage.
I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry,
That is
Shadow.
Stay
actual-
behind me! You'll be hurt!
Yeah. Okay.
Gives you a pat in the back.
Happens.
That's my temp HP. That's me giving you temp
Yeah,
HP.
he's actually crying, lean against the wall of how fucking pitiful.
Ooh, buddy. There.
How much temp HP for Shadow?
6.
6. Very nice. Okay, this guy's gonna rock up a 17 to hit Rhea for exactly 5. Okay, there goes your temp. This guy, a fireball for each of the barbarians. He knows how to deal with a barbarian. Brianna first, 13. Zora second, a natural 20.
Oh my god, okay.
26 fire damage.
Are you alive?
And as Rhea is coming across the room, you watch as his very spiky tail lashes dangerously around his ankles.
I'm still
Camellia.
alive, but ouch.
Gonna 100 mark this boy. And I'll step into the room actually.
Wait, did you just... Wait, who... Oh, I can check. Okay.
Hoi.
The demon, the devil just went.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
checked.
Camellia, 25 hits for 11 damage. What does that look like?
Yeah, it's sort of like a SWAT team, crossbow at the shoulder, walking past Bree and just straight into this guy's chest.
Yeah, Rhea keeps charging. Okay. The camel gets 9. Are you good where you are?
The camel gets 9.
I don't.
Yeah.
This guy's like sniping people. Sort of wanna. I'm gonna Misty Step right next to him.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
fine.
have resistance to all damage, and I don't get that 9 temp HP.
Ah,
because I
not
can
Misty
end
Step
within
then.
range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you
well,
already use your bonus action to put Hunter's Mark?
Plus
Oh
you.
yes, I did. Well, I'm gonna stay here then. Boom, that's
Okay.
me. I do
Evelyn.
get that 9 temp health.
Excellent, friend. Ooh. I see the bad boy there. Spiky boy.
He's taken 1 damage, so you are told the dead is now way more effective.
True.
Because that makes sense.
Yes. Wait. Is my
I don't know.
Is my Twilight Sanctuary concentration? No, right?
No, it's a separate
No.
effect.
I would cast Bless.
Okay,
Let's see.
on whom?
Yes. On. Let me do that 3. I will Camellia, Briannum, Zora. I don't see her, so I didn't.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be rare, right?
And Rhea, yeah.
Okay.
And
Very
then-
nice.
Yes. And then I would like to move the fuck out the way. That was 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, 25 here, because
Okay.
through friend is difficult terrain. Okay.
Okay. Temp HP.
Mm.
There's
Yes.
nobody else up there with you that you passed through.
Oh, I was right there next to
Oh,
Shadow.
yes. No, yeah. Good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brianna.
Remind me, what is the pink circle?
Oh, it was
that
a
is-
shatter. It's just there still.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
This one.
I will go
Yeah,
there.
if
That
that's
is my
still there, you
30.
need
That
to
is my
reload after your turn.
that is my 30 feet of movement.
Yep.
And I will. Hell, whoa, whoa,
Oh, make sure you have
Oh,
your
wow.
make sure you have your bless.
It
God,
doesn't,
Oh,
yeah.
my bless. Oh, well, I mean,
You don't even need it.
So
I
that,
did
yeah.
no.
Oh. Okay.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. 21, 23 damage. Brandon, what's your alignment?
Don't alignment. What do you mean? I forgot.
Alignment is like the sort of, it's in, so like where at the top of your sheet above everything else, above the advantage toggles, you have your class and your race and your background that tell sort of the bare bones of what you are. Alignment is sort of the category that you fall into about how you make your decisions. It tells if you're good or bad or chaotic or neutral or lawful.
I am chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Literally called it a second before you said it, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. You whacked this guy. He looks annoyed. That strike would have killed almost anything that you fought so far today. Except maybe the bearded devil. And this thing looks tougher than that.
Okay. I will. Is that I can do? No. There's nothing else I can do. So that's it.
Okay, we'll go to Zora.
Okay, 35 to get here.
Branham is outside of the area for temp HP.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
35 to get here. And
I'll stop
fuck it.
a little.
I'm gonna recklessly attack him.
Zora, what's your alignment?
LG.
Okay. Please do so. A 20 definitely hits. Dirty or not. Oh, goodness. 17.
Is she out of-
So-
Yeah. Yes. And that is me. Come on, Rhea. You gotta come over here and fuck him up.
Okay, Rhea is gonna come running. She's got her magical longsword, which she wields with 2 hands. An advantage. An 11 misses. A 15 will just hit for 8 slashing. That's her. He peeks around the corner. Oh, it is far too dangerous. Stay back. Shadow.
It didn't do anything.
Guy.
It just puffed up. It's like a little symbol. Like a triangle in the band chords.
Do another shatter.
Yeah, hit all your friends.
Yeah. All of my friends.
You don't need to heal them.
They're
They
gay
didn't
anyway,
ask.
so.
They didn't ask for you to heal them. You don't have to do that.
You're a stinky, mean poo-poo man who's fucked up my spells.
Stinky poo poo man. Holy
That's
fuck!
a 9.
You rolled a 9?
He rolled a 9 with advantage.
A crying cat in the doorway. So
Oh my
I
god!
walk away and I hug him for comfort.
He pats you on the back. Why does your bed smell like ale?
I'm drunk.
Okay. This devil is going to make 3 attacks. The first will have disadvantage. It will slash once with its claws at Zora and Brianna, and then lash Rhea with the tail. Zora with disadvantage.
I mean,
That's a
normal. That's I reckless.
Oh,
attack.
okay. That's a 23
Yeah.
for
you get me.
6 piercing, halved to 3. Brianna a 21 for 8 piercing, halved to 4. And a tail will miss Rhea with a 9. Camellia, you've got your bless going.
I do got my bless going. I'm gonna send the bird. Hunter's mark the boy. I'm gonna run in and pull out of the sword. Gonna share the load, you know.
Like to share your.
Whoa!
16.
A 16 will hit. Thank God for bless.
You're
Thank-
welcome.
14
God.
slashing will finally bloody this fiend.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Share the load.
All right. Evelyn.
I peek. I'm never casting this again.
We have to hit him.
I was.
I mean, feel free to move into the room and
Yeah.
help out.
I was
Get
here.
him back into
5,
aura.
10, 15,
I mean, you've
20,
already absorbed
25.
like 20 damage.
30. Yes.
At least.
Yeah. And then you hear the tolls.
The tolls. A 16 will save.
You fucking fishy, nasty, poo-poo bastard ass. I'm done.
He already said that one. Get new material. Brianna, you're blessed. You are too blessed to be stressed.
You're too blessed to be stressed.
A dirty 20 hits.
Bada boom.
11 damage. This guy is none too happy looking. If that's you, we go to Zora.
Whack. And I don't even need to recklessly attack him for this one.
17 hits.
Oh, random just went.
For 19. 8 temp HP for Brianna. He does not look like he could take another one of those. 19 even. Is that you, Zora?
Oh, do another one of those rolls for temp. Is that for me or? Oh,
The 8 was for Brianna. That 8 is for you.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll go to Rhea. Rhea, Bobea, Banana, Fana, Fofea. 15 hits, 19 hits. 10 slashing, nearly kills this thing. 13 slashing, brings it down.
Yeah, Rhea!
She slaughters the devil with a look of fury on her face, and she stabs it a couple times as it is down, and its body begins to discorporate as the other fiends have done.
Yeah, I breathe heavy for a little bit more. Calm down.
Shit, that blood was.
God, what's with the women in this world?
Being
the women in
sexy
this
as fuck.
party.
I mean,
So angry.
They're all so angry and bloody, and me and the
Yeah.
boys up here just keeping our
Yeah.
distance.
Just hugging it out and crying.
the cat just there.
Exactly. Me too.
Or I don't know if you saw, you received a worse.
I did. I was trying to whisper to you, but it didn't let me click on on your name.
You can just
Weird.
do GM
You can hit
as well.
tab, which is sometimes easier.
You can hit tab.
You can also
Yeah.
do W space
Okay.
GM.
hmm
No fucking way.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah. GM automatically
Man, what
sends
is
it
all
to.
this? I did not know that. Well, should I still
Oh yeah, I'm
respond
so
to-
sorry, Camellia. Uh, I was caught up in the heat of battle. What was your alignment? What is your alignment? Ooh.
Neutral good.
Woo!
Oh my god!
Bless. What is your alignment, DM?
Lawful evil.
I'm chaotic fuckhead.
Whose head are you fucking?
Your mom's.
Damn! I was about
Wow.
to say yours in a minute.
I'll say it's been an hour now as Hunter's Mark will fade.
I would like to drop everything.
That's fair.
Not my pants, though.
Damn. I was hoping.
This head is for someone else.
I can understand. I am a mess right now.
I pat you.
Try fixing my fur.
You know, let me tell you a story. This one day, when I was, hunting people, I also got one of those 1-1s for my my favorite trick.
Who are they triangle in the band?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I will also reiterate that as you guys look around this room, despite all of the demonic and devilish symbols, literally the tapestries depicting the different layers of the 9 hells, this statue is of an angel.
Hmm.
I could pop the hand out for you guys again if you would like.
Yes. It looks pretty cool.
If anyone would like to make a religion check, you are free to attempt to do so.
Sure.
Yes.
Branham, you do not recognize it. Zora, you do not recognize it. Camellia, you recognize the
Okay.
angel Zariel, specifically the Solar. Zariel, famously one of the most powerful and righteous Solars, is said to have fallen from grace.
Ooh, I did not know that. So she's a fallen angel.
Yes.
Is that the same, like, is she like an Asmar, or is that different?
Asmar would be a descendant of a celestial and a human.
Oh, okay.
But that goes all the way up to, like, an Asimar can have, like, a unicorn parent if you go far back enough. Like, it doesn't have to be a specific kind of celestial being.
Yeah, Solars are just like Giga Angels.
Oh, I see.
Like, for my, oh, actually, never mind. That's a spoiler. That's a supernatural spoiler. Can't be saying that while Honda's in the chat.
I mean, oh right.
Oh,
this is
deafen
the-
her. Tell me.
I got you. Here, type in chat once you guys are done.
Alright, I've
Oh,
deafened
there we
Hana.
go.
I don't even watch. I don't even watch that
So,
show, and I know the main one of the
Supernatural
boss,
has
guys are angels.
archangels, which are like a super powered, more powerful version of angels that kick butt. The
Mhm.
Solars are like that.
Um.
You're good, Hana. Welcome back.
Hello.
We can hear you. We can hear you still talk, which was really
Yeah.
funny. Rhea will look up at the statue and say, "There's something going on with it. It's calling out to me, or something about it is. Maybe it's
I-
not the statue itself."
I felt the same, but
Do you feel that, Brianna?
No.
I felt it, but we probably shouldn't interact with the thing they were praying to.
no, agreed. This is the altar of a devil. Tainted magic playing tricks on our mind, more than likely.
Then let us be rid of it. And Rhea will kind of step and put a hand against it with a sort of a hefty push. She says, I think I could topple it. Zora, help me.
Perhaps it's not wise to touch it.
Usually never wise to destroy any sort of religious iconography, devil or otherwise.
Why don't we just leave this place for the guards to come and look over?
Because we still haven't found the Duke?
Yes, but I like put my hands up and I back away from the statue. I'd rather not.
She looks at it again. I'm all right if you're sure. And she steps away. They may have been praying to her, but I get the sense that this statue is older than that.
Agreed. This does not have the look of an archdevil.
Fisk, get in here! Hurries in. Yes, what? What can you tell us about this room? Seems to be a temple of some kind. Judging by the tapestries and additions, it seems that this space predates the Van Thempers. And he gives kind of a turn, grimacing, seeing the tapestries. There should be some kind of secret passage to the south of the dais. From what I remember. There's also a passageway up to the surface from this room, but I'm not sure where it connects. The plans were a bit unclear.
Probably behind one of these tapestries, which I'm not going to touch. Last time I did that, I almost died.
Oh, a cursed tapestry. Where was that?
Just like mushrooms or something.
You should never imbibe in recreational substances while on a job. It's the first lesson I was taught as a young prospective student.
Oh, I agree. I turn around, look out of the room at Evelyn. Don't say anything.
Brandon, you can see that Rhea is still kind of looking at the statue like she wants to do something with it. It's like it's calling out to me.
I don't hear anything. She's like very confused about it.
My
I'm not
headset.
surprised an
trying-
unrighteous, non-religious person couldn't feel it. Obviously, this is something to do with my Hell Rider training. I'm more
let me
attuned to these
reiterate.
things.
You have a fucking issue?
So, I don't remember who told me this, probably one of the satyrs. Zariel used to be an angel and is now an archdevil. Don't answer her.
I don't think it's her.
Then who could it
Oh,
be?
what else
Why-
would it be?
Like, tell us.
I would like to find out. Let's.
Push it. Push it then.
No, we're not gonna push it. I don't
She
wanna
wants
bring
to do
shit.
it. She wants to do it. Just
Let's
let
go to
her.
the library. She says like nonchalantly, thinking about all the money that she got.
Just push it.
Push it, push it.
Push it,
to the
good.
limit, to live.
Push
Here,
it over!
I'll help you push it.
Jen, please leave that shit.
I step onto it. This is the statue, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
And
can do it!
I motion to Rhea. Come on.
Rhea looks conflicted as the worst person is agreeing with her.
I look at her and I shake my head. No.
All right. I will try to do it myself.
Give me an athletics check.
Hulk out right
Can I
now.
cast guidance on myself
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
to guide myself? I'm lunging my legs.
God
Oh my god, that
damn!
was literally the DC. It's a DC
Yeah.
20.
Oh, my
You
muscles rip
topple
out.
the statue to the side. The large object falls and cracks, shattering on the floor. As it does so, the limbs and wings crack into tiny pieces, but the head snaps almost cleanly off of the neck. And you see that the statue's head is hollow as something metallic rattles around inside the stone.
Hey!
I approach it. Get the head. I got the head. And reach my
Son.
hand to
So
get
no head?
whatever's in there.
You pull out a golden metallic mace set with jewels.
God damn!
Oh.
Look at the
Whoa.
bling!
Huh.
I paste image.
Oh, that looks really cool.
As you pick it up, Evelyn, you have a strange pang from your conscience. Thinking about the last person you killed.
That was
You
pretty good.
regret. You feel regret.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't feel good. You're not used to this feeling.
I bet not.
I feel uncomfortable. Oh. I grab this like mace with like 2 fingers, or like I'm kind of grossed, you know, and I'm like, does anyone want to carry this for me?
Could just hold on to it for you if nobody does.
I
Sorry.
like, yeah. Where are you for? Okay.
Yeah, I was just like trying to get it. I could get
Oh.
it.
Okay, I go and. Just
Shadow, what is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Okay. You take it. It has a zing magical power.
Ooh, that tinkles.
That's it. You just feel ticklish?
Maybe it's the fur.
Huh. I felt horrendously uncomfortable.
I mean, if you want it back, I can give it back at any point, but, you know, you did find it fair and square.
First
Maybe we should
static.
Maybe we should identify what it is.
True. I'm sure we can find someone for that, and to mend the dagger that was found.
Sounds good to me. Y'all missed out on a fucking mace made out of gold and jewels, guys.
Now,
Hey, to be
shadows.
fair,
Whatever.
Aw.
to be fair, this is a room where a bunch of devil worshippers were
What's that?
worshiping their devil.
What's that? Do I hear just pussies? Pussies? Okay.
I will dub myself Taco Cat, holder of the golden scepter.
Fisk will call out that he has discovered 2 secret doors. One behind the tapestry here, and the other set into the south wall. Which way do you want to go next? Before any of you can answer, that's where we'll end for today's session.
Wow!
Wow!
I was gonna say, I want a rest.
Why don't you guys begin a short rest then?
Yeah.
Shadow, are you
What we
going
need
to
to-
try and attune to this weapon? Don't take your short rest benefits yet, but let me know if you are
Oh.
going to.
Yes.
If that is the plan, okay.
Yes.
I mean, might as well. If somebody wants it, I'll just give it over.
We did kill that the beardy boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in hell.
Yeah, Fisk stabbed him
With
several
a
times.
fucking makeup dick and message written on his face with, his eyelashes done fancifully.
Extra cunty. Extra cunty.
Extra continuous. A little bit of blush testing. There's like 5 different blushes that I was going for testing on it.
Yeah.
Please don't roll HP yet. You have not gotten the benefits of your rest yet. You're just starting one now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry. I will just take it back.
You were so excited.
Do as if that's not there.
Alrighty. I hope y'all have fun. Always look forward to this game. Thank you all for coming to be here to play.
Of course. Good time.
Mm.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
It's actually about good company.
Mm.
Have you reached out to
Stark.
Stark about
Oh,
it?
yeah. I was wondering about that too.
Stark
we
asked
buy
for
three?
space specifically from me.
Right.
So I have not
Oh.
gone against that ask.
Okay. I guess my question is, because we talked about it being like, what, like a month or something before we, decided what we were gonna do about it.
Mhm.
I think it's been a little bit more than that, no?
Yeah, but everybody, when I suggested that, everyone at that time said that there were too many things associated with it to want to go back. And for at least now, I would like to do this campaign. Seems like we're enjoying and doing and being. We've got a good start going. So if you guys are fine to continue this, I'm happy to continue. And if I hear from Stark and that changes, that changes. But I hate starting something and ending it part of the way through, so I wouldn't want to abandon this to go back to another thing that we had already put down. This is where I'm at the moment.
Okay. That's totally fine. I just like want to know like, hey, it's
Yeah.
we're not gonna do it anymore, cause like,
Yeah,
At least for now, this is what Monday game is gonna be.
because I do miss that like
Yeah.
world and the characters, and I like
Yeah.
playing Pauline and stuff. So I was
I-
like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go back to that as well. I would like to do it. I would like to do it after this campaign.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I just like I'm fine. I kind of thought that you would end up wanting to do that, like finishing this out.
Mm.
But like I hope that we're gonna be able to play at least like if that campaign's just gone, it's like whatever. It's has bad feels, bad vibes. Fine. I just
But we'll do
would
something
like
similar.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Which is
I really
okay.
liked that vibe. Even if we don't go back to exactly that, I plan to do something very similar.
Okay. I just okay. Perfect. I would yeah.
I think the
miss
feeling that is
Touchdown.
still mainly the reason I don't want to go back to that right now is I felt like I put a shit ton of work into that, and then we
No,
stopped
for
for a
sure.
while. So it's
Mhm.
just I'm kind of lingering this feeling of like I don't want to go back and start doing more work, and then for whatever I just have that that fear of like,
Hey,
oh,
no,
what
no,
if
no.
something happens again.
I get you. It's probably a bit uncomfortable with everything that came out of that. So completely understandable. I just wanted to like get
But
like
I had a lot of fun with it, and
Yeah.
I appreciate you getting on the same page. It's
Yeah.
it's important and good.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
It was not
Um,
abandoned because we love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely.
Ah! Sorry.
Hey,
I looked over at the fucking arches. Oh my fucking god.
The trees, just tree. Also, you
Oh.
died twice, maybe three.
It's all
he's
threes.
fine.
Oh
He's
my
dead on the
god,
floor. He's fine.
Brianna.
Looking
She's
fucking
so cute.
Cutest version of Rihanna I've ever drawn.
She's
Yeah.
swimming in
Swimming
gold.
in cash.
Yeah.
So cute.
I appreciate the devil of the sock and the devil of pouch. Oh.
That's so funny.
Where's my sock?
Where's my sock?
God, my profile.
I have stolen your sock. Your nasty sock.
The threes are crazy.
It's
Or
also
it looks like
Josh?
he's taking poison damage in Terraria.
Yeah, it looks like he's actively dying.
Kinda.
Inside he was. He
Dying
broke
inside, yeah.
inside a little today. And then he got the feel good mace from Eldritch.
Oh yeah, that's perfect person to give it to.
And you
Feel
use a
good
mace?
for Shadow, but feel weird for
Uh,
Eldritch.
I very much
Jeez.
doubt it, but at the same time, like, I'm curious. I'll fucking
Okay.
attune to it. Because let's see. Yeah, no. Simple weapons and maces and martial.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, I'll attune to the taco mace. I don't know what the fuck it does.
Yeah. I'm just judging by the fact that it looks like a sun. I did assume it has something to do with Lathander.
Yeah, looks like it.
It literally looks like a taco. Great.
Also, Josh, this gives me time to finish
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, you want to share that in so
Oh,
they can
yeah.
appreciate.
Sure. So
It is very very heartwarming to hear that you guys are still looking forward to those characters and doing art and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
I
is-
mean,
that is
look,
Yeah.
I
Right
love,
there.
I love
I've been
Colleen.
drawing.
Whoa!
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? She
What?
looks good.
You
Oh!
got stuff going on.
Where was this when I commissioned Jacob? What the
I'm
hell?
I'm sorry. I
I'm
was
totally kidding. I'm totally
no,
kidding.
no. I would definitely redo. I would. You can get one free commission.
Oh
And then
hell
the-
yeah!
and then the
Look at that
second one.
detail.
Ooh.
She is looking fire, and I am excited.
I struggled. I think I've been drawing Elizabeth for over a month. It's been a challenge, but it's fun.
Where?
I okay, I'm not gonna lie. Today, I drew it from the
God.
front. You see her like her ass is. I drew like the tip of it, kind
Just
of
hanging
hanging.
down.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
You put
and
that
I-
on a separate layer, kept that one away for everything else.
I was like, no. I shouldn't.
hey.
I shouldn't.
You should.
Hey,
You
it's true to
100%
life.
should.
It's supposed to be there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could.
Yeah.
I could also, if you like, I can add like a bulge for her underwear.
Oh my god, Val,
Go
you're
crazy
you're
for it.
totally gonna,
They coom everywhere.
you're totally gonna do a Colleen too, right?
Oh
I
my
put my
God.
fingers together.
Oh my god, no, maybe like a small little sketch.
I breathe
Those good
heavy.
wings.
Please.
I need to. The tattoos on her back are still a whip. Like I need to try to get them to wrap around her body better. 'Cause I'm not very good at bodies.
Yeah, because that back one's gonna wrap around like
Not
her
a lot of
sides little
bodies
bit.
in your repertoire, Val.
No.
You got a lot of
no.
bodies hanging around.
Yeah, I threw a fuckload of cash. Val, like, I understand 100%. There's a lot of bullshit that I'm asking you for. Here is it in full.
Yeah, I gotta work on this a little bit more because yeah, the back tattoo needs work. I couldn't tell if you wanted the elemental symbols to be like small or did you want them like completely, because I imagined it like a sleeve, like she has sleeves, but there's also a detail I'm gonna do where if you can't notice it, but if you open this picture and you zoom into Elizabeth's hand on the picture on the left, you see that the ignite or create fire or whatever, there's like the tip of it is like wrapping around her finger. And I'm essentially going to make a spiral that starts from her finger all the way to like her arm, because like I assume that whenever she's gonna punch, like it glows and all her fingers kind of, are-
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know, it's just kind of like a little design. It's a small little detail that if you're able to see eventually, I think all the tattoos may like interconnect with each other
Hell
because
yeah.
they're all a balance element.
Oh, also, on the subject of after like doing that campaign after this one, again, if words, if we go back to that, I mean, hey, Alex, you definitely gonna join that too, right?
Yeah.
the The town requires a little bit of chaos.
With
A little bit more than
Does.
I already provide by almost blowing up a woman.
Oh.
a pure love scene.
Potentially blowing
Almost
God.
someone up.
blowing up a woman. Not
would-
as almost as that. Alex, are you there?
She ran away.
Bubba?
Here.
Night, long red
Oh, you're really cutting out. All we heard was ear.
ear.
Ew.
You blew it
Ew.
out with all your cackling.
It was pure joy.
I haven't heard you say anything for a while. I can hear you yelling from the other side of the house, but you're